we're going to do this again. I just did it a minute ago, but I screwed it up. Anyway, this is going to be a chronicle of Dillon Beach from packing to unpacking. And right now we're going to start packing. It's about 10:17 on August 4th, as you can see on the camera. What I'm going to try to do is chronicle and capture the whole experience. We go to Dillon Beach every year in August, just about August, so it's always really hot in Sacramento. But then it's always nice and cold there, so it's a nice change. The contrast is great. Also, it's something that I've done this every year for about 30 years, and I'm one of the youngest. So my mom has actually been going, or our mom, as all my family's going to be seeing this, has been going there for, geez, mom's been going, how old's mom, 84 now? Mom's 84, so she's been, no wait, mom's only 70. She's been going there for about 70 years. That's a long time. So anyway, it's still kind of the same thing, though. It hasn't changed much, and we still have to do a lot of packing and unpacking. It's kind of like indoor camping. So, we're going to start with the packing process, and we're going to get to that in just a minute. And just to let you know, I already missed a couple of the essential things of Dillon Beach. I should have videotaped putting Emily's shoes on, because that's always a big stressor, because unless the shoes are completely autonomous, completely the same tightness or looseness, she tends to get mad and kick them off, which makes me mad. Also, I'm going to try to capture the dynamics between my wife and I and the kids as we pack and get there and try to prioritize. So, I'm going to go ahead and fade out, and we're going to get started. See you this whole week. It's going to be great.
Hi everybody, it's me, Emily. I'm the star. We're going to Dillon Beach. So, we're going to stay there for a week. We're going to do lots of stuff. We're going to go to the beach, go swimming, whatever we want. Or we can stay home. Or we can do whatever we want at Dillon Beach. And that's all for today, everybody. Bye.
Okay, this is how the process begins. My wonderful wife already started packing things up a couple days ago. Just getting things ready that we weren't using, that weren't essential to daily living at home. So she already started packing. That's why we have all this stuff out here already. It'll be my job to load it all up, which, don't tell her this, but I think is easy. I don't mind the physical activity, and I hate the actual physical packing of stuffing things into bags. So I don't mind a little bit of back pain if I have to pick them up. I'd much rather do that. Just don't tell her, please. Anyway, and the house is a little messy right now. We're going to try to straighten things up before we go, because we like getting home to a house that is relatively clean. We'll be getting home next Friday, which means I still have 2 days off before I go back to work. But Naomi goes back to work Saturday morning, which means I'm with the kids all day Saturday and Sunday, which, as you probably know by this time, tends to stress me out a little bit. But it's okay. I do enjoy it, though. So, it'll be my job to straighten up the kitchen a little bit before we go, most likely. We already had breakfast. We're going to take our coffee pot, too, I think. But the computer will be off. The central heat and air will be off. The TV will be off. And Naomi just locked herself in the room. I think because she's naked. She usually walks around naked, but since I have the video camera out, she didn't feel that'd be appropriate. Anyway, we'll be talking to you soon as we're actually packing up the truck and the car, because we're taking the dog. We need 2 vehicles this time because we are taking the dog and we have 2 kids. So, next time you see me, I'll be out there. Okay, I know I said we'd be outside next, but I forgot that we still have to pack our stuff. We have most of the household things packed, and now we're actually packing our clothes, which thankfully at Dillon Beach I don't have to worry about bringing anything nice. This is going to be pretty much my uniform the whole time. How did this get so dirty? Must have been my hiking boots. I guess oh my god. I guess I'll leave those just in the back of the truck.
They weren't in the bag.
No, I didn't put them in the bag. I was smarter than that. Once in a while. I'm smarter than it sometimes. Okay, so honey, what are we packing here? Can you describe what you're bringing? Yeah, on camera. Just step forward a little bit.
I'll be bringing clothes.
Clothes? What kind of clothes? As I said before, it's a big departure for Naomi to actually wear clothes. She tends to walk around without pants, without shirts, without whatever. If it wasn't for me, she'd be naked all the time, and yeah. So anyway, it's a little embarrassing, but you know, I love her, and I've got to put up with it. So anyway, that's what we're going to be doing here, packing. I don't take for long to pack because I just tend to throw everything in there. Usually I have too much of one thing and not enough of another. But that's what it's all about. Right, honey? Right, Amanda?
That's
right?
what it's all about.
That's right. Okay. This little remote thing finally comes in handy. All right, we're signing off for now. Bye. See you soon. Or how's that?
Yes,
The loading has begun, by the way.
those little things, I don't know, I guess you could put those in the back of the car. Take the back seat or something, the loose side.
I'm going to leave as much stuff free in the car so you can put everything in the truck so you can take all the groceries. You need room for groceries.
The trunk. I could put the groceries.
Okay, well I can put that behind the seat in the truck too.
Do you think we'll need the stroller there?
Yeah.
High chair.
You gotta bring the high chair. High chair, see, we're forgetting things already.
So you won't need the stroller? Because we're not going to take it down to the beach.
Now forget the stroller. I hate the stroller. Let's not bring the stroller. I'll continue to load.
Let's just bring it just in case.
Nah, it's too much room.
Yeah, let's just bring it.
Okay, let's bring the stroller. I love the stroller.
But we need to get the high chair.
The height chair. You know what though? I barely even fit into that thing. I don't know about you. The only person that uses it is the baby.
Is it worth it to bring it just
It's just a joke. Hi. Yeah. Amanda, say bye-bye for now. We on?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to take this giant duffel bag out to my truck. Okay, do we have aspirin in case I hit my back?
I'll do it. I'll do it again, Mama.
Okay, I got it.
I'll do it again.
I got to film Daddy, and then I film you, okay?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Which way you're going?
I got it going this way.
Okay. You
So
got
we
it?
have,
Oh my gosh, look at that
we're gonna be doing
monstrous
some brick
thing.
work. There at Dillon Beach, we're going to be adding a nice retaining wall. And we have the bricks in
Watch
here.
this, Mama.
Oh, our mail came. I got a little one. Okay.
Oh, don't drop it on the baby's head.
Try not to. Okay, come on out.
Oh,
Bye-bye, baby. She's gonna be screwed. Okay. So, actually, this part is actually easier than camping. We're taking less stuff with us than camping, so this isn't too bad. Hi, Evelyn.
hello. Oh, we're getting ready to go to Dillon Beach.
Okay, good. I think my back's okay. I'll be drinking plenty anyway, just in case. You can fade out now. I passed it. No way. I can't believe I passed. Are you really videotaping? Oh.
What? Will you pass, Daddy?
You passed the test? What'd you get?
I don't see it.
Just say passed?
Evidently, Rich just made sure I passed, so I probably got like 42, but...
Congratulations, sweetie.
I can't believe you actually videotaped it. I was actually nervous. Responsibility of examining panel to determine whether you actually meet the established minimum requirements and whatever. Examining panel will not know the results of your written test score. Thank God. Strong conversations. I'll receive a notice showing my final examination results. Yeah, it doesn't say. That's weird. Cool! I might get a real job.
Congratulations.
But I'm still going to be a professional drummer, though.
Yeah.
But you're just way too close.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, we're all set here. We're all packed up. Not too bad. A lot of stuff in there. Got the cargo net, which is a pain to set up, but it works. Everything we need here. Even got the dog in the car. Say hello, Daisy. Good girl. The best dog you can find. We actually found her. All right, let's go see what Em's doing. Emmy girl, are y'all set? Y'all ready to go? What are you doing?
I was just gonna.
You just eating, having a little snack. You got the whole back seat to yourself.
Look, I already drank all of this.
Oh, you had your high C. Good
But
for
a little
vitamin
bit
C,
tastes
huh?
yucky.
That's good. Okay. Well, honey, I'll talk to you on the little radios on the way. Okay. I'll see you when we get to Petaluma. Then you ride with me the rest of the way as Mommy goes shopping. Okay. Say, sounds good.
What's Petaluma?
Petaluma is the town between here and Dillon Beach. Okay.
You mean
my
the
battery's.
candy?
Huh?
The candy?
I don't want any candy.
Oh.
Let me say bye.
Bye.
Say I'll see you in Petaluma.
I'll put seal in Petaluma.
Say I'll see you in Petaluma.
I did.
Say it loud.
I seal in Petaluma.
Very nice. Okay, after about a little over, 2.5 hours, including McDonald's, we have made it to the Elephant Rocks. And evidently, we're standing behind the Elephant Rocks. We can see the Elephant Rocks butts. And there's Dillon Beach. There's the Tamales Point out there, and we are just about here. We're going to head down now to the village area and get into our place. So we'll see you there.
Can I hold it?
Nope. I'll see you. Emmy, say we'll see you at the cabin.
We'll see you at the cabin.
Okay, we're here and we're just starting to unload. Emily and the dog are inside. And the dog's real hyper and Em's getting crabby. But here we go, we're gonna walk in. And recharge the batteries. But this is the place, little apartment. What's going on, Moops?
I'm tying my shoes.
Someone's trying to call us on the radio, or someone's talking. Emmy, what do you think about the apartment you're on, honey? What do you think? You like it?
Yeah.
You excited?
Uh-huh.
Let's hope Daisy doesn't lose all her hair. She seems so excited. But anyway, we're going to sign off and recharge the batteries. Good girl, Days. Look around. This is a little place. Got a little bedroom back there and a bathroom. And we'll be spending a lot of time in here in the next week. Anywhere you want. Just not on the table. Say bye-bye, Emmy.
Bye-bye.
Emily, don't scream, please.
And now Naomi is engaged in the task of unpacking at the actual site. Is where we're at here. We're unpacking, and she's doing good. She's doing really well. It's about 5:40 on Friday, the day we arrived here.
You know, what really got me through it was the power bar.
Was the what?
The power bar.
You got a power? You had a power?
I thought I was going to bonk, but, you know, that
You almost
last load
bonked?
of groceries.
Well, you don't want to bonk.
But,
No. That's great. And Naomi we spent what, $715 on groceries, which should hold us for about 2.5, 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Great. And of course, much of that was spent on beer and illegal drugs.
Hooch.
Lots of hooch. Naomi's that's Naomi's term for illegal drugs. Hooch. Orange hooch. Right?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see what the girls are doing.
Love, love,
There's Emily. Emmy, you having fun yet?
a little bit.
Good. Just a little bit, huh? Oh, well, that's okay. And there's the baby. Manders. Amanda. Ah, good job. Very nice.
She just asked it.
Excellent. Come in. Hi, Smords.
She knocked down both of those.
This is Smords. You having fun yet, Morgan? This is the star of our show, Miss Emily. No spitting.
Hi, I'm the star today.
So we're still settling in, right?
I'm the star. And I. Good. Yeah.
Okay. And we're going to be fading out because the baby's about to chew up a book that doesn't belong to us. Okay, hello. It's pretty quiet in here, and I'm alone, just me and the baby. You can see her back there. And What I just noticed is we're outside and we're not really worried about anything. This is a time that we come to Dillon Beach to kind of strip away all the other stressors and other tension we have from our daily lives. We don't have to worry about locking the doors or necessarily worry about where the kids are at every second here. It's like stepping back in time to a certain extent. The kids can kind of do what they want and have fun, and we can kind of do what we want and have fun and know that the kids will be okay. That's why we're here. That's why we like it. Anyway, we're going to go interview Mom pretty soon about the history of the DeFazios and the Masseys at Dillon Beach. So, we'll be talking to you soon. Say bye-bye. Marianne just got here, and she...
We have buy one, get one free.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to see it?
That'd be great.
Okay, let me show
You know,
No,
I'm telling you,
buy one, get one free meat.
when I hear the word meat, I'm thinking, I want to talk about it.
When I go shopping, I
Yeah.
always look for the orange sticker.
Orange sticker.
Buy one, get one free.
Buy one, get one free.
So I want to make sure I got my money's worth, so I got them as close to the same price as possible. 1034 and 1012.
1012.
It's untrimmed, and
Untrimmed?
it's tri-tip, but I can trim it up and it'll be really nice. We're gonna put it on the
Untrimmed
package.
tri-tip.
Let's see, total weight is what? Total weight's 2.1
But it's still got one
By
free.
10 minutes stream, you get about a 0.75
Excellent.
if it was from Safeway.
And no, it's from Albert's.
Okay, then it'll be fine.
Anyway, so we're gonna put these on the barbecue, and it's gonna be just delicious.
You
Excellent.
know, Will, along
Eric.
with that meat, you need some extra duty
Now-
rolls of toilet paper.
Now that is
And,
huge
you know,
toilet
Will,
paper.
Hey, you know what?
You know-
that kind of meat.
You know what they say about huge toilet paper? Must be a huge ass.
Well,
That's
none
what
of
they
the
say.
Best.
That's what
None
they
of the biggest.
Number the biggest. Thank you, Eric. And those are the kind of things that we talk about at Dillon Beach. Okay, we're here at Mom's place. That's her view. Pretty good view. Mom pays. Mom, you pay what, over $2,000 a week to stay here? Approximately $2,700 a week. $1,050. Are you kidding? You serious? You're joking. Anyway, this is Mom, as you know. Mom's been coming here. Mom, how old are you now? You're 47, 70. You've been coming here for about 68 years then, right? Mom?
I guess so.
No, really.
Isn't it funny?
Is that how long you've been coming here?
Someone told me I was in a
And
rut.
where fucking go?
Told you what?
I was in a rut.
That's not a rut.
I don't think so either.
I think it's pretty cool.
I think it's pretty cool.
Nothing wrong with tradition like that.
In fact, I was telling Christina coming down the car this year that my mother, we used to have a little grocery store. And a man came in, the bread driver came in, and he said, she said, you look tired today. He said, well, I am, but I'm going to go to Paradise tomorrow. She said, what do you mean, Paradise? Up near Chico? He says, no, Paradise at Dillon Beach.
There you go.
And this was when she had a little bluebird grocery. She closed it out up in 1942. So it was a long time ago. And so she says, where is that? Now you have to understand, the roads are not the way they are now. There was no 37, I don't think, then.
Yeah.
Whole different thing. The roads are similar to that long line you come down where it saes Dillon Beach with all the meat industries, you know.
Yeah.
It's 2-lane roads.
That's it, the whole way.
And so that summer, she loaded her 3 daughters in the car, and we took off to find Dillon Beach.
So she didn't. When was this? What year?
Well, she first heard about it before 1942. I don't know what year it was.
So she just came, Grandma, at a time when women didn't do stuff like
Yes,
that,
she
came
took
down
the 3
here.
of us and drove down. We went through Napa,
Yeah.
and we came out. There's a meeting there. You can go through Napa as you come down
Yeah.
that.
Well, 121, you can go. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And so we went through that way, but every time we went, we got lost someplace in Napa.
Okay.
We got lost.
Well, yeah, I remember when I was a kid, we got lost in Petaluma every year. It was Petaluma though.
And
Yeah.
it was not until Ted found the complete route and told us how to get it without getting lost.
Well, yeah. Ted probably is the smartest one in the family, right, Ted? Ted's gonna see
I'm
this.
just saying, that's the only way.
No, but
I
yeah, that's funny. I still, when I told our friends how to get here, where'd everyone go? Anyway, I told our friends how to get here, and I still think now that one turn on East Washington, do you have to turn off that to get to Bodega Highway, or does it just become Bodega
Because
Highway?
Bodega Highway.
I know. I always forget
The
though.
one that's hard to catch is the big green sign on the right-hand side when you actually turn down where it says Dillon Beach.
Yeah.
And that sign is there, you hardly see it, then the turn is right
Yeah,
there.
right where it says U.S. Coast
Yeah.
Guard, right there.
Yeah.
So that's the tricky part.
Okay, so anyway, so we've been going here all that time. We used to go to the inn, which is all your model and beautiful now. And we would she'd say, we're going to go to the inn today. wouldn't make a reservation. She knew the lady. Would just
Really?
come here, go to Lawson's store, and say, "Can we have the keys to the inn, please?" Now we get the keys to the
That
inn.
was it.
All the way we're praying, nobody's in it already.
You drive. How long did it take by car back in say late
Well, it
30s,
took,
early
you know, it
40s?
took Christy, stop, Sophie, sit down. Sophie, sit. Anyway, took Christina and me almost 3 hours. We had a lot of traffic today.
Today it took you 3 hours. You
Took
stopped
a lot
though.
of traffic. We stopped a short time at the rest stop, and we kept going. There's all kinds of traffic today. But normally it takes about 2.5 hours. Then, I don't know how long it took. It must have taken 3 to 4 hours. I
At
really
least,
don't
because there was no
remember.
Interstate 80
Maureen
back
might
then.
know, yeah.
Yeah.
And we've been coming ever since.
So
Now,
the gra-
only then, in order to see the ocean, I mean, the houses were not insulated,
Uh-huh.
the windows were thin, and they were all small windows because it was cold.
Yeah.
So in order to see the ocean when we were in the inn, we had to go upstairs
That's right.
to a little tiny room. It was a toilet. I guess the toilet was in that room. And we sat on top of the closed toilet and looked out a little tiny window above, and that's how we could see the ocean through
That
that
was-
little tiny window.
Beautiful. And it was always cold back then too, pretty much,
Oh,
right?
colder than now. Oh, it's warm now. I'm not even cold anymore in this place.
Well, what I mean is the weather was still pretty much the same.
The weather was
Hasn't
the same.
changed much.
It seems to me like it was colder now. I don't remember us ever having
Probably
really
only
good weather
because of the environment, because where you were staying. Because the inn until 20 years ago was like a barn,
there. Yeah, it was.
pretty much. That's about how
was,
thin the
yeah.
walls were,
Yeah.
and you really would have to bundle up. Well, having 27 people sleeping there kept you warm,
Kept
though.
you warm.
Pretty much, right? I think we had 22 or 24 one year
We did.
at one time
I
sleeping
think
there.
I think we had 27, 7 on the floor, I think.
Actually, yeah, because
I
it
really
actually
do.
sleeps 12, and I know we had double that.
Yeah, yeah.
Too many.
We asked to talk to these people next door who remodeled it. We said,
Uh-huh.
what do you rent it for now? Well, he said, we don't rent it to very many people. He said, we do rent it, but only to 5 or 6. And then, I said, we used to come here a long time ago. He said, oh, and you probably know who we were because he says, actually, we only rent to 3 people at a time. 3 in a family. And there's no sleeping on the stairs or anyplace else.
Wow.
On the stairs?
When we used to come up,
Sleep on the stairs?
Nobody's
not on the stairs, but we used to sleep.
Slept on the floor.
I think we actually did. Yeah, we when I was still a little kid, so when Mom and Dad had when you guys would go, everyone would come. It'd be like no one realized they could rent their own place until Teresa actually said,
Yeah.
"I'm gonna get my own
Every
place."
family was coming.
That was before everyone was
We
pretty
were
much
all
established though and
coming,
had
their boyfriends
money.
and girlfriends were coming. And it was fun. I loved it.
It was fun, yeah,
It was a lot of fun. But then, of course, when we were little and going with the kids' babies,
yeah.
we had no washing machines here, and we had no
Yeah.
disposable diapers.
Ouch.
We just washed all these diapers out by hand and hung them on a rack over in front of the fireplace. And every year, as soon as they got out of the car, they would want to go down to the ocean. And I
Yeah,
would say, no.
And I would
Change
get
your
wet every
clothes
time.
First. You
Yeah.
guys will get wet. Don't do that. We won't. We promise we won't get wet. They would come back every single time with their jeans on, dripping wet.
I did that about 3 or 4 years in a row at least, within
At
about 20
least.
minutes. Yeah,
At
every
least.
time.
So here I had 10 pair of dripping jeans, whatever it was at the time, I don't know, to hang up and get dry, which I could never wear again until we were going to leave. They wouldn't get dry very fast.
Oh, when it's 50 degrees and wet. I remember I had socks that were burned because we left them on the little furnace,
Probably.
and it actually burned out. It was pretty funny, but that was part of the charm. It was indoor
It
camping.
was, it really was.
Indoor camping.
It's hard work getting here.
Yeah.
Philip, when I talked to him, I said, you bringing sheets? I talked to him this morning, I said, sheets? He said, I didn't know about sheets. Well, yeah, I said, you have sleeping bags, that's okay. He said, yeah, I'll bring those instead. He said, I never realized how much Kathy went through trying to get ready to go for this. No,
Yeah.
it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work cleaning up afterwards.
Yeah, it is.
But you know, then we had, a long time ago, there were like dances down there and little get-togethers down there and things like that. Even the beach was different a long time ago.
Really.
Yeah.
But considering the way California, and especially Northern California, has changed in the last 80 years, 70 years, this has stayed, relatively speaking, pretty much the same, hasn't it?
Yes,
It hasn't changed
pretty
much.
except that people are buying these little beaten-up places
Yeah.
for what, $400,000.
Probably
something like that,
$400,000,
and
yeah.
then they're fixing them.
Well, you see the cars, just on our
And the
block down
cars-
there.
the
There,
cars have
you know.
changed, and even our car, we have a Volvo now.
Yeah, everything's different.
And they used to have
Well,
just
middle
old
class
cars.
standard is much higher than it was 50 years ago. Standard of
Maybe,
living, I think
yeah.
it's just higher.
Everybody's in debt now.
Yeah, but we have nice stuff. It is true. We have nice stuff, but we don't have any money. So, well, we're doing fine though.
Yes, I know.
But what about some other? This is really then a matriarchal kind of thing. Then Grandma started it.
Yeah.
Grandpa kind of just came
He
along,
came along.
And then
Sometimes he wouldn't even come.
you've continued it. Dad liked it, but it wasn't his
came for
favorite
us.
thing.
He came for
yeah,
us.
he liked
In
it
fact, I
though.
think a lot of the men now come just for the kids and the women.
I still like it.
You still like it.
Yeah, it's really it
Eric
is
likes it, I
it is a
think.
kid's vacation though, to a certain
The
extent.
best thing about it is not the beach for the kids, I don't think. The best thing is getting together without having someone drive you to their cousin's house.
Exactly. No, it's just being around
Being
and
around
the
the whole
the
family.
buzz. There's a buzz or an electricity around the
Yeah.
whole area because we're all just. You can always walk down the street and see someone you know.
Yeah.
Say, hey, what are you guys doing? Nothing.
And you
Okay,
can walk into
good.
the store a bit, and somebody there might say, "Use Fazio,"
Yeah,
because they know
yeah.
they come every year.
And now with the radios we have, we've really just taken over the place. We've officially taken it over. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah. But it's fun.
But well, I'm glad you started the
My
tradition, Mom.
mother
I think
used to
it's
come
great.
with us a lot. She'd come and stay with us.
Oh, really? I didn't see when. By the time I was, I remember
Oh,
she
that's
wasn't
right.
here.
No, at one point she got violently ill here.
Oh, that's right, the
At other-
gallbladder.
At the place over there, the gallbladder, she was at
Was that El Nido?
Yeah.
We all got violently ill there at least once.
She had a gallbladder attack.
That would
she
do
never
it.
came back after that.
Yeah, that would
She
do it.
never came back. I couldn't get her back. One time I took her down for a ride when she was staying with me, just to sit on the beach and look at the water. It was pretty. And then, so I thought, well, she'll be okay. She likes it. And I brought her down here. And she came into the house and she said, "Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I can't." Oh, that's putting a downer on it, isn't it?
No, it's okay. No,
Yeah,
it's-
she just couldn't, after being so sick there, she couldn't come back again to any house there. And that was sad.
Well, it's pretty cool she found it, though. I still talk to people all the time. Every time I say I'm going to Dillon Beach, people say, oh, yeah, we go there. Everyone goes
Yeah,
here.
they do.
don't talk about it. Most people camp
Yeah.
with the cows,
Yeah.
which is, I don't know, it's
Aunt
better than
Sharon's
camping with
done
bears, I guess. But it's interesting. I'm glad we come here.
I'm glad we come here too.
Okay.
I'm glad you kids know.
And baby girl. First trip to Dillon Beach. It's always been about the babies at Dillon Beach. Always had babies here. Some kids learn to walk here. Kids love it. That's why we come. She's not loving it now. Baby girl. Amanda, say hi. Say hi, Dada. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Don't choke. Okay, Leslie just came by, and I was remarking on how the baby seems very happy, and Leslie was saying that it's because we're at the beach. So what about the beach then, Leslie? What is the
The beach makes everybody happy.
But what about it though? Is it just the air, or the fact that kids can run around without having to worry about any weirdos being around here?
helps.
I mean, that's a
I
big
think
deal
any
for me.
beach. I have Pismo Beach. I wouldn't let my kids run around, but I think it makes everybody happy. Just driving to the beach makes them happy once they see the beach.
Yeah, it's just like an energy and a calmness and an energy at the same time.
is.
That's what I always feel too.
But I think
it's
it
the
has
rhythm
lots to
of the
do with
waves.
it is a wave.
Good
and
point.
The background and the
People are always, that's why
smell.
people flock to water. We're always more comfortable
When you
around
guys
water.
drove in, did you roll your windows down so you could smell it?
No, I had the air conditioning on.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't.
Roll
Well, I had the
windows down so
dog,
you could
and
smell it.
yeah, that's a
It
good
made it
idea
warmer,
to see
but
air.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Just the boys seeing the beach, it made them happy, and everybody stopped fighting in the car.
It is. I mean,
Helpful.
so it's the whole thing. I mean, not
It
only
is.
because we're all here together too, and it's fun. There's an energy with us being around and taking over and having these dumb little radios. But it is pretty cool. We all really enjoy it. There's really nothing stressful about being here unless there's a fight over Scrabble or something.
The only
over a
stress
certain
is
ex-brother-in-law.
packing for the place.
Yeah, and unpacking, and I'm documenting
Daisy.
that too. I started with that. Daisy,
Well,
come on.
Unpacking
Evan's
it.
leaving.
Oh,
Daisy.
Evan.
Evan's outside now.
Out here.
No kidding.
I'm out here, Mom.
Daisy.
But
No,
yeah,
I guess
but yeah, it
Beach
is.
a very calming place, and I think Dillon's Beach is really, really difficult to pack for.
It is. It's like outdoor
But
camp or indoor camping. As
I wouldn't
I've said.
trade
So.
any
Go, Daisy. Come
any tradition for my kids out of the year. Dillon's Beach would be the last thing I traded in for.
Yeah.
I think it's really important.
Well, cool. All right, Leslie. Thanks. That wasn't so hard, was it?
It just don't show.
Okay. We're here with Lou. It's What day is it? Saturday morning.
Saturday morning.
Lou's been coming here for 54 years. He's 58 years. How old are you again?
48.
48 years old. You sure?
58 soon.
I don't know. I got to see the. It's like one of those Cuban ball players. They never know how old they really are.
That's if I live that long.
Yeah, there you go. That's not going to be funny if you die tomorrow, because I have it on camera.
Every day's a blessing when you get to be 48.
Beautiful.
Every day's a blessing.
Sounds Jewish.
Yes, he does sound Jewish. He sounds Jewish or Italian. So I wanted to get Lou's thoughts on. Lou's got to take a little radio break here.
Yeah, go ahead. Who's this?
Who is that? That's the kid Kyle, I think. All right, let's turn the radios off for a minute. Okay, Lou, I want to get your thoughts on the Dillon Beach thing, and you've been coming the second longest in our family. What was it like? Has it changed at all since you were a kid?
Yeah, it's changed considerably.
In what ways?
In that there's actually some comfort to be had indoors.
That's a good point.
We're not showering in bin shacks.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you are showering.
We're not sweeping dirt floors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not sweeping dirt floors.
It's nice to know that you have begun showering at this stage in life too.
Instead of ice boxes.
That's cool, definitely.
So.
But what about it's definitely a higher rent district down. Cable TV's good. It is. In fact, these places are almost as comfortable as our real homes. So, baby,
and
stop
in some
crying.
cases, more comfortable.
Yeah, in some cases, definitely.
We're not going to go into those details.
No, not at all. But so, what I like is the fact that we all came as kids, and we're all bringing our kids.
Yeah, I guess we're actually third generation up here.
We are. Grandma started the whole thing.
Because as all you viewers know, our mother came up here, first generation. Children came up here about 1935 or 1940.
Right around there, yeah.
Probably closer to 1935.
Hang on a second. I'm going to fade out.
Okay, fade out.
And tend to the baby. Okay, we're back here with Lou, and once again he's on the radio.
Yeah. I'll be down.
Okay, Lou. Okay, so let's see. Dillon Beach, your thoughts?
Actually, I went through a phase where I actually hated it.
That's right, you did, huh?
I hated all the discomfort associated with it.
Yeah.
And purposely attempted to stay away. But the children were so drawn to it, and it's nice that we can come here and like allow the children to go anywhere that they want to go from house to house, kind of an intimate setting for the children and for all the adults. And it's a family tradition that we have all, I have somewhat reluctantly begun to embrace, and now I really enjoy it.
Very nice. Family radio system, your thoughts?
Well, as everybody knows, I was kind of the brains behind the whole concept. We brought up a couple radios last year.
Sort of the protagonist.
Yeah.
Okay.
And found out that they work really, really well. And this is probably like the newest addition to the Dillon Beach world.
Would you say it's a new chapter in the Dillon Beach experience?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And all of a sudden having this instant communication with one another is just just something that we can't say enough about.
The guys can't live without.
We can't live without him. We can't live without knowing where the other guy is at any particular
we've gone out
moment.
And we've actually secured enough radios so that every house can have one. The children have become somewhat of a nuisance on them, but of course they're going to be children, and they're having fun with it. We're having fun with it. Now, I think actually the most important part of this year is that we have a brand new volleyball net.
Volleyball.
Kathy and I spent $250.
$215. And you drove, what, over 700 miles to secure
to get it.
the rights to buy it, actually, didn't you?
We can set it up anywhere, and we're going to have a blast. I want everybody to participate.
And we only broke one piece, so that's
yeah.
good.
Only one piece so far? That's pretty good.
We're ready to give volleyball lessons. We can go out and just hit around. It doesn't have to be a formal game, but we want everybody to play. We have 3 volleyballs with us, so we can do some kind of repetition drills. Anyway, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a great time.
That's become another tradition.
Another tradition, volleyball tradition.
Another one is wet hair.
Wet hair is another tradition. Now, what about the new plans by the volleyball committee to expand the rosters for the Dillon Beach tournament? You think that's a good idea or a bad idea?
I'm ready. $10 entry.
You think the Players Association is going to go for it in the spring?
I think it is.
You think so? It's going to pass?
It's going to fly because
gonna
we
go
have
through?
to have the participation.
Yeah.
Now, if we get down there and there's a lot of young athletic people, then obviously there's going to be a competition for roster spots.
Roster spots, okay.
But at this point in time, we haven't been approached by other teams, so it looks like there's going to be a lot of availability.
You think there are going to be any guaranteed contracts on the horizon, or is it all going to be a
really
play
don't
for
foresee
pay
that
type situation?
At this point, of course, everything is kind of contingent upon the weather.
That's right. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thanks
That's
for.
also contingent about how many margaritas of beer they had last night.
Exactly. That helps a lot.
There is one little story that I kind of wanted to tell. Years
Okay.
before we ever thought about playing volleyball, and years before we ever had radios, I was about 12, I think probably about Will's age, I guess. We started fishing off this little pier out there at Lawson's Landing. And so I caught all these fish one year, and we were staying at a place called El Nino, I think. Is that
We
what
all,
it is?
yeah. El Nino literally means sick to your stomach in
Right.
Spanish.
Long before Billy was born, long before Philip was born. And we went out and we caught all these fish, and I caught about
Thanks,
18 of these little tiny perch. So I was, I cleaned them, I brought them all back and cleaned them, and I talked Mom into cooking them.
Mm-hmm.
So Mom fried them all up, and curiously, nobody else wanted any but me, so I ended up eating most of them, and then I threw them all up about 2 o'clock in the morning that night.
Yeah.
So it was something that was fairly memorable.
Very memorable. That's a memory.
That was the
all right.
last day we ate anything that we caught here.
Yeah, I think it's the last time we caught anything.
Yeah, long
So.
time ago. We've kind of given up on that.
It's pretty.
Not really living off the land anymore. We have
No.
a tendency to import most of the
We
things
tend to shop now. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks.
Petaluma
Lou.
was only 20 miles away.
It's not that far.
Yeah.
All right. All right. We'll see you later.
All
see
right.
you.
Hey,
See you on the
thanks.
courts. I was seeing on court. It was great.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it.
Okay. Okay, we're here with Teresa. I haven't seen Teresa yet. This is the first time I've seen her, so this is very impromptu. We haven't discussed anything. So, Teresa, Dillon Beach, your thoughts?
My thoughts. Well, it's not even 9 o'clock, and we've already been down to the water. Nick was already soaked and crying. And Elizabeth was up.
Pretty good.
Isn't she cute in the morning?
Yes. I didn't get you on camera yet, did I? Now, this is perfect. Elizabeth is very uninhibited when it comes to cameras. So this works out great. Hi, Liz. Anyway, I'll get you later.
Anyway, so Nick already got soaking wet and was crying on the way back because his feet hurt and he was really cold. But he was pretty good about it.
There was no hot water when they got back.
She heard that. There was no hot water when we got back because some little kid turned off the switch right there, the hot water switch.
Wow.
I didn't
So-
touch
Yeah,
it.
there was hot water last night.
There was last night, but I think someone
Yeah, and
with that size flicked it off.
I burned my feet when I was washing my feet in the bathtub, so.
That's evidence. There was hot water.
There was hot water at some point.
Anyway.
The scars tell the tale.
Anyway, so we're here. My husband's having his settling in time.
Uh-huh.
It takes Richard a day or two to adjust.
I won't
to
get
the
him on
fact that
camera
he's
yet. I'll get him
off
later this week.
Work.
Yeah.
And you can't get
he's
away
a
from
little
the
bit-
family no matter
He's a little
what.
bit moody at first. So pretty soon he'll be really happy and growing out a beard and he'll
I
be
understand
fine.
that. I understand because I'm the same way to
Well,
a certain
okay.
extent. But Teresa, you were the first one to actually start this separate cabin thing, which
I
is
think it was
which
time.
really started a new
30
era for the
people in one
family.
house was a little much.
Was that
I
a-
can't believe it took so long for someone to figure it out.
I know. It took
know,
yeah.
We're not that cheap.
None of your older siblings could have figured it out. It
they
took
couldn't
you.
figure- I'm the sixth one.
And
there's
it took
something
6 to
except for the
figure it
sixth
out. I
child.
think so.
Yeah, there's a
And
purpose for all
that
those.
started a whole new era about 10 years ago,
It did
really.
stop tapping.
Now we really enjoy it more. It's not nearly as stressful.
No.
And it's better for the kids, too, because they get to wander around and act like they're older.
And it's together but separate. Separate but together.
Nothing like
we,
it.
We need the
Separate
separateness.
bathrooms,
We
separate
do.
places to
we
sleep.
each have our own bathrooms. And ask Lou, because Lou, that's very important to Lou.
Oh, yeah, I just interviewed Lou,
Yeah.
and he's very happy with it. Because as he said, he used to really dislike coming here
And he likes
until
it
the kids got older, and now he
Yeah.
really enjoys it.
Well,
yeah.
good.
Well, that and the fact that there's a lot more comfort.
This was a peace offering, Justin. Rich just gave me coffee.
Peace offering.
Peace offering. Thank you,
And we
dear.
got that on video.
I love you in spite of yourself.
Okay. Teresa, that was very good.
Thanks.
All right,
Bill.
thank you very much.
Okay,
We'll see you
we'll
later.
talk to you later. Bye.
Okay. Okay, now we're on. Okay, this is Eric Knudsen. He's been coming here. We don't know why he comes. No one knows who he is. He just shows up every year and drinks everyone's beer.
And people don't like me.
No.
And I don't blame them. To tell you the truth, the kids like me, man. It's just you're so popular with the kids, but I really don't know why.
I don't either.
Because quite frankly, you know, it's not like I like them that much.
No,
I don't do much with them.
Well, you know, some people like to be treated badly.
Yeah. But I do have a second pair of rubber gloves.
Do you really? Excellent.
I'm really excited about
Excellent,
that.
because I know a lot of people were asking about that.
Well,
they
you
were
know.
saying, is Eric going to bring the extra rubber gloves?
Well, there you go.
If we need rubber gloves, who should we go to? And I would say Eric, things like that. But anyway, so here's the question. Dillon Beach, your thoughts? Okay, great.
My breath is not as bad here as it is in the valley.
It's
And
not. And why
think
is
it's,
that?
I think it's the humidity.
You think so?
Right.
What about the coolness, the cool air, the sea air? Or
No,
the fact that the stench of rotting fish would,
I
would
know
maybe
that,
overpower the stench of your breath?
Yeah, having been down to the Amazon.
Yeah, that's right.
I know that one's breath can get bad there, but I really think it has more to do with the humidity, since both Amazon, Dillon Beach have high humidity.
High humidity.
Yeah. Temperature, I don't think plays a role.
Well, temperature does play a role because relative humidity literally means
I trying to be an interviewer.
how much.
You're not supposed to contradict the guest.
Well, it's how much. The higher the temperature, the more water vapor that air
this
can
is
hold.
like a Don Rickles talk show.
It is exactly like that. It's a hockey puck thing, isn't it?
All right.
Actually, relative humidity is how sticky and sweaty you feel when you talk to your relatives.
Exactly, relatives, and how much the polyester sticks to their underarms
That's
while they're
exactly
talking with
it.
you, and that's relative
That's
humidity.
it.
I
Exactly.
missed the polyester leisure suits.
I did
of
too.
The, 70s.
I never had. Well, I was only about 2 years old when those were popular, though. So.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I look sharp.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Yeah.
You always look sharp, though.
I went through a stretch where I dated maybe 30, 40, 50
Times?
different other polyester suit guys. Girls.
There you go. Okay, so your favorite part about Dillon Beach?
It's taken the boys just different places. If I can get a chance to get down to the candy store and take them down there, and I'm not going to take any of your candy.
Like some of the other uncles
I
would.
enjoy that.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part.
Yeah,
All
the
right, cool.
green face when I'm looking right here.
Okay, Mayor. Dillon Beach, your thoughts. That's how I interview people.
Oh, wow.
That's right, because I don't want to step on anyone's toes. The
And
last thing I want to
also,
do is overpower
that
the
leaves it-
conversation.
that
That's the
leaves-
last thing.
That's why you haven't
Personally,
stopped talking
since
yet.
I was 4, I'm sorry.
That's why you.
I don't even need any money. I'm just
So
taking
Mayor-
it down just for fun.
Mayor is
My dad said
a strong proponent of the Dillon Beach experience.
That's
Your
true.
thoughts?
I am.
Fireball,
And
fireball.
it's just
Huh?
always
Extra
been
money
my
for
hope
Tell
that
you what, you know what I'm going to do?
someday Dillon Beach will live up to my
I'm
expectations.
gonna fill this coffee cup up.
And that
And I'm gonna walk down
There
with
are
my
times
coffee.
when I believe that it does,
Wait,
and then there are other times when I'm sure that it never can.
when you arrive and you find you have to move twice. Move in, move out.
That's true.
Move in, move
That's
out.
true. Every
Like
now
the-
and then there's, a little touchiness between different groups of people.
Yes.
And
You
yet,
have to do the
at the
right
same
hand
time,
to
it's
do it.
something that I really enjoy doing.
I like touchiness.
You do, but we're not talking
As
about
long as
that
you can get
right
away
now.
with it.
We're not talking about that right
Oh,
now.
Yeah.
okay, never mind.
Okay.
We want everybody to feel included. This is a full inclusion program.
It's like an inclusive resort in a
That's
different.
exactly
It's
what
not
it
like a
is.
sandals resort like down in the Caribbean.
It's not
all inclusive.
It's not
means-
exclusive.
No, there's no tipping. That's what I like about it. You don't have to tip anybody here.
Yes, but it is inclusive, and my favorite thing is seeing the kids come in and ask for free food, and I can't understand why their parents won't feed them. Can we have breakfast at your house? What, your mom didn't bring any food?
Were you born in a barn? What's
You
wrong
know,
with you?
But actually seeing the kids walking down the street together and watching the kids roam freely from house to house, that for me is the Dillon Beach experience.
Excellent.
And over the years, I'm not sure how many years now, we have made our little sand cast molds.
We're going to be doing that later.
And we're doing it
This
today.
Today I'll have to
We're doing it
videotape
today
that.
because we're in
Make
this
sure you
house and we
notify
have
me.
the big sink.
There you go, the big sink.
And they've told us that we don't have to clean. And so for that
Make a
reason,
mess.
we're making them here.
Make a big mess.
And I hope other people brought plaster. I only brought 2 boxes. But
Oh.
all you people who have children with hands, feet, etc., should have brought some.
Well, luckily my kids don't have hands or feet.
There you go. So I think Kathy brought some. She usually does.
Good.
And so we're going to be making those today.
I'm not sure her kids have any hands though. I know they have feet. But we'll have to check.
Well, Natalie actually talked about making an imprint of a different part of her body, but then we weren't sure if we had a bucket big enough. Anyway, we won't talk about that right now. But Natalie said that.
Okay.
Anyway,
Cool. Okay, one more question.
Okay, yes.
Family radios, your thoughts?
Stupid.
Good.
Overpriced. Actually, I'm jealous.
We're not allowed to show you drinking on camera.
Or
Okay,
gambling.
we're here with Captain Gap.
I think we got to have drinking on camera, but maybe only for the adult edited version,
The adult edited.
or the non-edited version.
No, yeah, that's true. The NR.
And then, for the kids' record, we'll edit out all the drinking and cigar smoking, cussing, nudity, everything else that usually goes on here.
How about the idle threats? Should we keep up the idle?
I think idle threats represent the reality that is our family.
I'm big on idle threats. I'm big on saying, you know what? You know what? When I get a hold of you, forget it. Anyway.
My favorite is, I've had enough of you. I'm leaving.
I've had a belly full. Anyway, okay, so Matt's here. He's only gonna be here for a few days because he's got some kind of like obligation, like a work thing, like he's got to feed his kids or something. I don't know. Anyway, he's got his own problems. Put it that way. He's got his own problems.
We'll talk about that. We'll save that for another time.
Yeah, that's a whole nother subject.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Matt, Dillon Beach, your thoughts?
My thoughts about Dillon's Beach. Well, it's a strange time. Is it for the wives? Is it for the children? Certainly not for the husbands, because I toil. I come here and I toil. I work. I struggle. It's all about the kids.
Beer is what I'm
it's all about the kids and the women.
All about the kids and the women.
Anything we can do to help out and lend to their happiness.
Lend to their happiness. It's so.
I'm in favor of it.
No, I don't want to butt in, but it's really a selfless endeavor. It's selfless endeavor for the men. We're actually being selfless and martyrs, so to speak. I don't want to use a strong term, but it is a strong term. We're basically
it is
male Joan of Arc. Jones of Arc.
Let the wives pack and
John of
prepare
Arc.
and plan.
Yeah, we do. We allow you to.
That's really nice.
We allow you to.
Now I appreciate
You're getting
you.
bold on camera, you know. She didn't want to be on camera yesterday.
No,
but now she is.
She's really comfortable with
Very comfortable.
the film.
Well, she's comfortable with celebrity. She's like the Darva Conjure of Dillon Beach. She'll be in.
And that's why she's with me.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You're a good brother-in-law.
And you
Good
say,
brother-in-law.
P.S. Stop reading my emails. Whatever that means. Anyway, okay. So Matt, so what else about it? I mean, you've been coming here for 30.
Long time.
You're 47 years old.
Yeah, I'm about 48 now.
48 now.
Actually.
Yeah. So.
Born in 19 something.
So the common theme, the common thread here is that people like this because the kids can really. It's ideal for the kids. Would you?
I think of it
agree with that?
as a taste of communal living.
Yeah.
Communal living in a small, intimate village. It's got everything you want. It's picturesque. It's a relatively friendly place. However, there are a few in the neighborhood that are not so friendly.
Would it be like stepping back in time, in some ways?
In many ways.
You think so?
I believe so.
Mhm.
Yeah, in many ways.
Yeah.
In fact, we have one of the few homes that actually has TV.
No, we have TV. I think everyone has TV now. Mom doesn't.
Scratch that.
Yeah.
We have
Anyway,
cable TV.
we'll edit that out later.
Oh, okay. Well. Okay, so everybody has TV now. But years ago.
But I'm talking about the
obviously-
values, the fact that it feels like people watch out for each other's kids, even because they're not,
think so.
you know, people who are not even here with.
Exactly.
You kind of watch out for the other kids.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Although
You don't
there
feel
are times-
threatened.
There are times when you get moments of panic and you think to yourself, where are my kids? I
Exactly.
have no idea where my kids are.
Look, your wife's here, so you know they're well taken care of.
And then I realize my wife's in Petaluma shopping like she usually does when you come here.
Yeah, he wants a good interview.
Okay. Okay. One more question. Family radios. Your thoughts?
Family radios, I think they're a big hit. They're a success, and I feel like I really ruined it by not bringing a couple.
Enough said. Good.
I have a hard time party with $75 though, personally.
75 especially. Exactly.
Walkie-talkie.
All right. Okay, we're gonna fade out. We're gonna fade to white.
I think you gotta go to Lori. Our mother's been coming here for 60 years. And
Yeah. Oh, I interviewed her
that's
first.
Truly the essence of this place.
Essence.
She's been coming here a long,
It's a
long
matriarchal
time.
situation.
It is a matriarchal.
Well, cool.
You know, as we know, Dad, it was not his favorite place in the
It wasn't
world.
Grandpa's favorite place either.
Certainly not.
But they,
But they
it was
tolerated it. They saw the value as we as husbands see the value.
excellent.
And we follow their footsteps and try to be the good patriarch.
We probably drink more beer than they drink, though.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. They probably hit it pretty hard themselves.
They probably, well, you know, cough syrup.
I think you got to get Ted Loyal while you have
I'm
it.
going to. I will. Thanks, Matt. It's excellent.
It's been fun.
Wonderful. Okay. And we're here with Ted and Lori, and they're here just for the day. And, well, the whole thing I'm asking everyone is, we've been coming here for years. Ted, you've been coming here since you were a little kid. Lori's been coming since you were, what, 16? With Ted? 16, 17? 15. 15, my God. So, Dillon Beach, your thoughts? No, what I know I always say that. But what about it? I mean, we're all coming back. We've all pretty much been here every year, ever since we've been alive, pretty much. So what about it? What's interesting about it? Is it the kids?
Nice drive here.
It's the cell phones don't work.
There's no TV.
No, but what about? But I know you guys enjoy the serenity of it, though. You don't have to worry about what time it is or anything like that. You don't have to worry about where the kids are. Your kids are older now anyway. They aren't here right now, but normally you don't worry about them very much here. There are no weirdos to deal with. There you go. There's always somewhere you can drop in to have dinner or have a cup of coffee or steal a beer, like what I do. Lori, what about since you dealt with this the most, what about packing up? Was that just a major pain?
That's just my favorite part.
Yeah, no,
That's what makes it a true vacation.
or the cleanup.
That's the vacation part.
Yeah, the cleanup part was the worst part.
The special part.
Yeah.
That's when you don't get to clean your own house.
Yeah. But do the kids ever not have a good time here? There's always something to do. Yeah, I think everyone.
Do they have baby AA?
Yeah. You know.
It was,
Adam had a especially good time when he was making prank phone calls to the payphone.
That sounds so.
Sit up there and be able to see the payphone.
And they ask people where they got their coat or sweater when they answered the phone.
Oh, he would just call the phone.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. That's a good idea. That sounds like something Adam. That sounds pretty cool. It's something Adam would do, definitely. What about?
We have pictures of this place when the roads were still dirt.
No way, really? All these roads were still dirt? Well, you have pictures. Well, you weren't actually here then.
No, we have a picture of the inn facing from the store towards the inn, and there was a dirt road there.
No way. Back in what, the 20s? 15?
Oh,
Oh, actually, pictures Grandma took. Oh, no way. So that was like a 30s, probably late 30s, early 40s. Man, that's when it took about 3.5 hours to get here. Probably there's no Interstate 80, no 37. It was literally all back roads. Like the last 10 miles we have, it was like that the whole way.
Yeah, that's how it was.
So that's pretty cool. Any memories from a long time ago being a kid, Ted? Anything different?
Grandma would give us $1.
You go down to the store?
Yeah, no, they come to Dillon Beach $1.
Oh, to go? Would it last?
Yeah.
No way. That's pretty cool.
Those nickel things, what are they called?
Neckos.
They would cost a nickel.
There you go. You need 20 of those suckers.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And we buy the Pez, remember Pez?
Yeah,
We buy those.
those are still good. Well, how has it changed?
I wasn't there when you were.
Hey, Ted, how has it changed in the last 35 years, say, 30 years?
It hasn't really changed, has it?
It hasn't changed that much. What about the cars? The cars are all more
Cars have
expensive.
changed, yeah.
You see a lot more expensive cars.
Let me see, what else?
I need on the other side of you.
Okay, I think we're just about done.
You want that little baby?
Anything else you guys want to say about okay, Ted's got that. That's what it's all about is the babies. Ted's got the baby. Ted's got Trevor, John and Sue's little guy.
He doesn't travel well.
He travels very well. You guys don't travel well with him, just like me and Amanda. That's fine.
Pardon me.
Oh,
You're doing great, Sue.
Is that his hat? Is that his hat?
You're fine, Sue.
No.
This is all laid back.
Well, this year we have all these.
Exactly. That was my next question. That was going to be family radios. Your thoughts? I think they're a nice addition. It's like a new chapter. I'm low on battery. That's okay.
Yeah, I think I need one at this point.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's kind of fun.
It is pretty cool, huh? I mean, because you don't have to. It's like you can just see where everyone is. With us, Emily, can be somewhere. We can just instead of saying where is she, we can just say anyone seen Emily, and someone will say, oh yeah, she's at Grandma's house.
And see, that's a good idea.
Now that ain't bad.
TV.
And I've got a TV at my.
Reception.
It's cable.
Yeah,
That-
but does Mom
That's
know
almost
the
a
TV?
sin.
Yeah, she does. Mom has accepted it. Mom accepts technology.
Does she want to come and watch tennis?
I don't think you even ought to ask her. You don't want to mix pleasures with Mom.
I'm gonna tell her.
Dillon Beach and tennis might be.
That they have cable.
That might be a sin.
That's cable, huh?
Yeah, Dillon Beach and tennis, two of the things Mom enjoys the most. I don't think we ought to mess with that. So.
She may never leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, it's changed.
Yeah.
It's fun.
But it's changed, but it hasn't changed. So. All right. Well, cool. Anything else you guys want to say? Or is that? I'm gonna fade to white. Thanks for doing this. This is gonna be good.
Thanks for
All right.
doing it.
Fade to white. Thanks a lot, you guys. Cool.
Bill and Emily are way up climbing this mountain. And they're way out there. You can hardly see them. And they're in the fog up on the hill way behind our place. There's a bug on the window. but they're way up there. They were really, really far up there, but the fog was so thick, I couldn't film them till just now.
Naomi, hello?
Do you hear them on the radio? Here we go. We're going to talk here. Yes, I'm videotaping you.
Cool, how do we look?
Very small and dark.
I thought that's the way you like your men.
You're on video.
Who is?
You and your voice.
You know, we're not even halfway up the mountain. Isn't that funny?
Wow. That's cool.
Can you even see the silhouette of it?
No, nothing. I thought that was the top right there.
No, we're almost to the bottom. We went way up there. Em did a good job.
Good job, Emmy. Yay.
Okay, we're coming down now. Em has to go to the bathroom really bad.
Okay. See you soon. So, we'll see where they go. Where'd they go? There, Daisy's wandering around. There's Daisy. Daisy Maisie. Oh. And there's Daddy and Emmy coming down. Okay. Check in later.
You
feel
don't
like
have
you-
like a bean hanging from your tooth.
Yeah.
It's not like, you know,
How
it's
is
not
that?
like I look my best
That
anyway.
chili's good, isn't it? It's very hearty.
It's excellent.
So,
Excellent
okay.
focus on my eye.
So, Lizzie, we've hit on, we're on camera, by the way. We've hit on a common theme at Dillon Beach. Within the fun, we have a problem. And what is that problem right now?
What? And what is that problem right now?
The whole thing here, I'm talking about
Oh,
the car
what
thing.
happened?
That was great. Controversy.
Controversy.
It's not an argument between Mom and Lou, but it's a controversy nonetheless.
No, it's that Tara's car last night. My friend Tara here.
There's Tara. I just showed her. Sorry.
She's eating chili
She's
also.
excited.
Her car was towed as a result of my ill-fated advice
Ill-fated.
to park in the apparent no parking zone behind the patio
You're trying to
cafe.
do say apparent and do quotations.
Apparently,
That's better.
no. I don't-
Apparent? I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, she parked in an area where we were looking very specifically for no parking signs, and we didn't find any. Which, you know, we were short-sighted because there were two signs. One very faded, kind of cracked-looking one at the entrance of the parking lot. And there's Amanda.
It's okay. She's all right. Hey, Maddie, can you just bring her over here on the carpet? Let her crawl around on the carpet. Just pick her up. You just pick her up. So would you consider them adequate or inadequate signs?
I would say the signs were inadequate.
Inadequate. Okay. What about you, Terry? You think they're inadequate?
I would agree with that statement.
Inadequate. Especially at night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And one was cardboard. It's not even a
And
real sign.
one of them was just a cardboard sign.
It only said no parking.
It just said no parking, please. A little.
That's a
cardboard
whole other topic for another time. What makes a sign? Cardboard and metal, plastic. I mean, really,
Right.
what makes a sign? But we'll talk about that some other time.
Right.
That's another tape.
Right.
So anyway, so that's the problem. So we're still working on getting the car back.
Right.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Okay, well, cool.
Working on getting the car back.
Okay.
It's me and
All right. So then we'll go on to the next subject. Dillon Beach, your thoughts?
That's the question.
That's the question. I just like doing that.
My thoughts, Dillon Beach.
Okay, you've been coming here for how many years? How old
I've
are you
been
now?
coming here
25?
for 25
So
years.
you've been coming here 25 years.
Yeah.
You learned how to walk actually at the
I
end.
actually did.
I remember that.
At the inn where
I was
where
like
took
5
my
years
first
old.
Steps. But
Yeah.
you can calculate it out. I was over a year old when I started walking.
Ooh, I wasn't going to say that. That's okay, though. You've done fine.
But you know what? I've always been uncoordinated.
You have been.
Which is ironic that my two best friends are athletes.
That is irony.
It is irony.
You know, it's not that stupid song ironic really wasn't irony. But that
No.
truly is
No, it
irony.
really isn't irony.
That
We've
you
talked
have
about
two
this.
friends that are college athletes.
College
nonetheless.
athletes.
Serious athletes.
They were both like the best players at their school when they were in high school.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Really? You guys were?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They were like, she
Damn.
got best all-around athlete in the yearbook.
Really?
Yes, she did.
That's so cool. Man.
I know. And Tara, most likely to succeed. Elizabeth never even nominated
Not even nominated, no.
for anything.
But have you learned to ride a bike yet, though?
I learned it and I forgot.
Really? You forgot? Well, it happens. It happens. It happens.
I'm very uncoordinated, and so for me to start walking actually before 2 years is really an accomplishment.
That'd be ironic in a way then.
That would be.
Yeah. How about the synchronized swimming? How's that coming along? I know you've been working on that.
That's getting better.
Great. Anyway, okay. So any specific memories of Dillon Beach? This is the Millennium Dillon Beach trip.
Oh, Millennium.
Millennium Dillon Beach trip. Yeah. And it kind of satisfies the whole Millennium question. Is it 2000 or 2001? We're like halfway in the middle, pretty much. So it really doesn't matter.
Right.
In the grand scheme of things,
We're
it's
either
pretty
halfway
much
through the first year or halfway through the last year.
exactly.
Memories I have of Dillon Beach. I remember being a little tiny kid, and probably you've heard the story a million times, being in the water, being totally numb and frozen, and being uncoordinated as I was never a very strong swimmer.
So you're falling down a lot.
It would always be Sam and Lisa and Diana kind of about 6 to 10 feet ahead of me, and I'd be standing back there, you guys wait! Because I was just always a little bit scared to go in any deeper, and getting soaking wet, getting knocked down, having sand and salt water in my nose.
Yeah.
And
That
then
familiar
walking
smell.
back up the hill.
It's a long walk.
Sand stuck to me.
It's at least a 20-minute walk.
With the wind and the cold and just freezing.
Inadequate footwear.
Inadequate, usually barefoot.
Usually barefoot,
On
which takes
gravel.
longer, which doesn't help the whole cold thing.
And just absolutely miserable. And walking all the way back up and getting to a sandy, wet bathroom floor.
Sandy and wet.
With beginning lukewarm and then to cold shower and a wet sandy towel to dry off with.
Beautiful. What about the chafing? My God, the chafing. Anything about the...
Has everybody told you that same thing?
No, that pretty... Actually, that was a different story. Most people aren't talking about that. Most people are talking about the kids and how they don't have to worry about the kids, but that's a different situation for you, so I'm glad I'm getting that perspective. Okay, how will... Oh, go ahead, I'm sorry. Well, I was going to ask, how do you think it's changed much? And how has it changed?
The Dillon Beach experience
Since
or
you've been
Dillon
a kid? Both. Kind of the same question.
The Dillon Beach experience has changed, first of all, just because of age. I'm different
So
here.
you've changed.
I've been to the beach once and I didn't enjoy it.
And that's about enough. You don't
It's
need
enough.
to go.
It's freezing, and
It's a
just
long walk.
watching how cold the kids are made me cold.
And the chafing, my God, the chafing.
The chafing.
Yeah.
And let me think. What was I gonna throw? I totally forgot what I was talking about.
Maybe. I don't know. Depends. You got any candy? You look exactly like your dad when you did that. It's hilarious. Anyway.
He looks exactly like his dad.
But okay, what about, I mean, just the fact that remember when we first started coming here, even when we were kids, there weren't all these like BMWs.
Oh, no, it was
a lot
definitely
different.
a different-
It's much more upscale now.
Much more upscale.
So it's changed in that way, but in a lot of ways it's
The
still
whole
the same.
inn experience, I mean, that whole experience is so much different. The fact that we used to have all of us in the same place, and
Yeah, Teresa started that. Teresa came to her senses
Right.
first and started getting different
because that was,
houses.
in a way, that experience was really, well, I was at a different age too. I wasn't at an age where it was, stepping on toes. It was just,
You were just with Mom.
it was just
So was I,
having
yeah.
so many people around was fun.
Yeah.
Back then. There were a lot less of us though. There were only 20-something people in the whole family. Now there's like 50-something.
I think all the kids there were more than that. But we had I think we had a record of around 20 to 25 people at the inn on one night, which was just ridiculous. It's kind of funny, but it was a pain.
Yeah.
It's only funny because we didn't have to deal with it. We just had fun and left.
Right.
Okay, last question. Family radios, your thoughts? Unnecessary, stupid?
I think that they've been good.
Do they serve a purpose, you think?
I do think
Do
they
they
serve a
add to the
purpose.
experience without taking away the charm and the character? Or do they completely override all
The
that?
only time that I've been irritated is when you're trying to, having the constant noise is irritating, and there is a desire sometimes to just turn them off.
Yeah, and you do.
Yeah, because like Mom and I were trying to play a game and it was just kind of on and making a lot of noise. But
Yeah.
the thing, once again, strangers get involved, and I just don't like strangers.
We don't want any outsiders. They
No
don't belong
outsiders.
here.
And I'm talking to Shauna today.
Yeah, I talked to Kyle yesterday, and he's okay, but he has a different agenda than I do. So we don't see eye to eye.
Yeah, so that's. Somebody today told me I was ugly, and that was really hurtful to me for a lot of
Yeah,
reasons.
I understand.
First of all, they don't know me. They don't know what I look like.
And they were
if
probably
did,
ugly too.
Maybe they probably were, and
Yeah.
if they thought I was ugly still when they did meet me, that's hurtful. That hurts me on the inside.
They obviously had no idea how charming you truly are.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Maybe they could see me from where they were and thought
I
I
don't
was
think
ugly,
so.
but
Obviously
still,
they couldn't
For
have.
instance, the man down at the petty patio cafe. He's ugly. Did I tell him no?
What was his name again? Harry? His name was Harry something.
It was, yeah. It was
Harry.
Big Harry.
Harry. Last name starts with an A. Harry. Was that it?
JW, it's hyphenated.
Yeah, is that it? Something like that. But
So yeah, that's pretty much. Those are my thoughts.
I like your thoughts. Okay,
I'm
great.
trying to think if I have any other ones.
Well,
which
we're
I'm
gonna have
sure
more
I do.
time. We've only used up an hour of the tape. We got an hour to go. So anyway, bye for now. We're fading to white. All right, Phil's here. It's a little bit of a silhouette, so I'm gonna stand over here.
Everybody
That's
get
the-
away from that there.
No, it's fine right there. It's perfect.
Okay.
Can you still see the game though?
I can see the game fine.
Light's kinda
All they do
low.
the game, I don't care.
That's all you got to see.
That's right.
That's all you got to know. So anyway, Phil, we'll just interview people for a couple minutes.
Down so you can hear it.
It's the next one I did, okay?
Then we're going to fade back out and start over again. Ready for that?
All right, you just wanted more air. Okay, we're back. Didn't fade in that time. So, you've been coming here 30 some odd years? 33?
Like 32 years.
32 freaking years.
Since I was a baby.
So what do you...
And the funny part about it is my voice changed at Dillon Beach.
See, Elizabeth learned to walk at Dillon Beach. Your voice changed.
It's wonderful.
I think I went through puberty. No, never mind.
Sure you did.
Anyway, I still am actually. My back isn't completely
Is
covered.
that why you only have like a beard in the very front?
Exactly, and my back's not completely covered with hair yet. I think you're done with puberty when your back. There's no skin left on your back. It's all hair. Is that how it goes? Okay. So anyway, what about it? I mean, why do we keep coming back?
I don't know. I think Dillon Beach. Everybody has, at least all the guys they all have big plans. They want to come to Dillon Beach to have. Let's do this when we get there. Let's do that when we get there. Then we all end up at least drinking beer. Guaranteed.
At least we definitely go through that one. Okay.
The only people that follow through their plans are Matt and Billy. Lou plays volleyball pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I climbed the
bring a
mountain.
motorcycle down here and ride it around for a while.
Pretty cool.
The kids like it down here. We've stayed in about 5 or 6 of the cabins, I think.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
kids, your kids have too. Probably.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. But I mean, isn't it? The kids are actually easier here to a certain extent. Now Becky actually.
In a way, a little bit less watching. But Becky still needs to be watched a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. She's still kind of hard. But I mean, Emily, she's actually easier when we're here
Yeah,
because
that's right.
you know because she
Natalie
just
and
runs
Becky are
around.
almost 8 and almost 3. So.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. I should tell
How
their
old
ages.
they are.
So how has it changed? Has it changed?
It's changed a lot in the way that the lady at the general store, believe it or not, has gotten uglier. It's a different lady. I couldn't believe they could find anybody that would scare the pants off you more than the one they had before, but she's taking care of that.
All
My
right.
goodness. Anyway, actually, the lady a long time ago accused me when I was 11 of stealing a green squirt gun, and I didn't steal it.
I
promise
remember
you.
that. It was a red squirt gun, for God's sake. She was
red?
colorblind.
It wasn't red. That's what it was. Yeah. She miscounted an inventory in that quarter.
That's funny. So it's still pretty much the same, though, wouldn't you think?
It's pretty much the same.
Except the cars are more
the
expensive
sand dunes
here.
look different than they did 20 years ago. They've
That's true.
blown into different spots. The rocks are, if they're even there anymore, are very shallow.
That's true.
In
Yeah.
The front part of the beach, they used to be
The
really
rocks
high.
used to be real big. You're right. They were.
The
Erosion
beaches-
kind of knocked them all down. In fact, there were rocks near the front part of the beach rather than
Yeah,
way down
exactly.
there.
Yeah,
Way down on
rock
the
up
right.
that. Yeah,
That's a good point. I didn't even think about
I
that.
doubt it pulled them away, but.
Yeah, that is weird. I didn't think about that.
What else is different about Dillon Beach? It's different because we don't go to the pier as often as we used to go.
No, it's true. No one really
Go to the pier,
fishes
we
or
used to
goes
crab, we
crabbing.
used to do
Well, it's
that.
more of a what everyone else is saying. Kind of, it's actually more comfortable now.
Well, the places we stay in are a lot more modern.
Yeah, almost everything is. It used to be like indoor camping. Now it's actually it's as comfortable as your house.
It is.
Except you
In
have the
some
beach
ways,
here.
it's more comfortable than your house.
It is, yeah, it is sometimes. It's still got the charm, but it's not as uncomfortable as it used
Come here,
to be.
come here, come here. We're talking to the camera. Yeah, Uncle Bill's talking to Dad.
Becky, do you like
Say hi.
do you like Dillon Beach?
Do you like it here? You like staying with Grandma? Is it fun? That means yes in Becky language.
Is that what that means?
Becky's newest cuss word is foo stuff. You call everybody a foo stuff? Okay, that's good. So what else do we want to talk about on this tape?
Okay, family radios. Your thoughts?
Family radios are the best thing in the whole world. I was telling Bill, we were walking around. I was telling Bill
that we finally have motorcycles and walkie-talkies at Dillon Beach, and we're only 30.
It's perfect. That's true.
It took us long enough.
Finally got toys. I know.
It took us long enough.
And the walkie-talkies, you don't have to actually see the guy you're talking to. You don't have to yell to him. Say, did you hear
You don't
that?
have to say, can you hear me now? How about now?
No.
It just works. And you can get a cell signal from your cell phone.
I got a little bit, but I couldn't
on
call
the very
out.
top of Oceana Marin.
You have to stand your head, though, don't you?
Hello there. Here comes Amanda.
That's what I read.
Coming to say for Phil.
There's
One of the
Mandible.
only babies that's ever liked me when she was a baby.
I know, that's so weird.
Look at her.
Just know you well enough yet.
Yeah.
Baby girl, hi.
Look at those blue eyes. My goodness.
That's it. Oh, she's actually putting a binky in her mouth, which is okay. She puts everything else in her mouth, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else did you want to know?
I think that's about it. I think it's kind of cool. You think we're going to keep doing this for
I think we're
years?
going to do it for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think the kids now that are like, 10, 12, have the same kind of, are going to have the same kind of memories we had? It might even be better, really,
It might
because
be better because they have more organized grown-ups to do things for them than we did.
yeah, and they have more kids.
Yeah.
Their age.
There are more kids their age. We didn't have any cousins here. We had us, me, you, and Matt.
Yeah, and then we
Or
just
we'd
run
bring a friend
around.
once in a while.
And then it was kind of dead at night. There was nothing really going on. There's always something going on here. So, all right, cool.
So.
All right, thanks. We're fading to white. Sunday evening at Dillon Beach at Bill and Naomi's house. Emily and Natalie are doing crafts. What are you guys making? Quick.
We're both making snake puppets.
Snakes. And what's the name of the snakes?
Slither and Slither.
Slim and Slither?
Slither.
Slith. And yours is Slither. Okay, good. All right, thanks, girls. See you soon.
Are we on camera?
You made dinner?
I made dinner. I've got some great chili,
Eric and Marianne's house.
fresh tomatoes. I don't mean in the chili. I mean just cut a slice up a tomato, put them in there.
Would you mind if I took a look?
With some crackers. You got to kind of crack. Yeah. Now that's a meal. And I don't mean to put down anything my wife makes. She's a wonderful cook.
She's an excellent cook.
But hey, take a look at this. And they say I can't cook. And I've got some good fresh orange juice here. Becky and I have a little orange juice. It's really good.
And that's the orange juice that comes with the vodka in it. They actually inject.
Actually, that would be the
genetic engineering.
That would be the Seagrams, but that's okay.
Okay, well,
Nothing
good.
wrong with that.
Well, cool. All right, I like it. You guys having fun? Everything in a Sunday night?
It's marvelous.
It's a wonderful night.
It's a wonderful night. It's wonderful.
It always is.
It's gray, overcast.
Phil's still talking.
It was improvisational. Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to conserve space. So Phil was saying.
Everybody's a little sensitive here. I found that to be true.
I'm a little chafed. What about the chafing? I mean, everything's okay, but the chafing.
Tyree had some chafing problems.
He did.
He really walked
He
uphill.
did. I know.
It's bad news. No, as I say, the snacks are endless here. You can walk up to just about anybody's top of the refrigerator,
And
or
say, "Oh."
next to the refrigerator, or on top of their counter, and find something edible that actually tastes good.
There you go.
Even cabins where you don't know the people.
Yeah, you walk right
That's
in.
true. I've done that. Yeah, and they've all been great. That's true. That's a good point, though. I like that. All right. Anything else you want to add?
Nothing here.
No, I think we're okay.
All right, then. Can I fade out now, please?
Yeah.
I got other people to take care of. I got a battery. Just getting the Sunday night thing. You guys having fun? What's happening, Lauren?
Relaxing.
Relaxing. Watching TV. Very nice, Matt.
Oh man, that's
Matt must be 9.
Now later.
This is probably the nicest place that any of us have. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That is cool. Yeah, where'd they go anyway?
I don't know. They didn't tell us.
They just took off, huh?
No, they were gonna maybe go out to dinner.
Are they coming back? Eventually?
Oh yeah.
Before the end of the week, I would assume.
Yeah,
Huh?
probably.
Okay, cool. All right, everyone, say bye.
Bye.
Very nice. Thank you. Oh, good. Mary Beth's here. Cool.
Oh no, yours not done.
Yeah, mine's not either. That's why I'm wearing a hat. I'm just getting a little bit of everyone on the Sunday night. So what are we doing, girls? Cleaning up.
Yes, finish it.
Isn't it great to be on vacation enough and do the typical things you have to do at home?
Yeah.
Like clean up.
It's different doing it here.
It's a little more fun.
There's someone to help me.
You know why? Because the kids are gone.
Well, there's a lot. Yeah, it's really.
So yeah, I'm actually
Spread
more
out a
relaxed
bit,
here
a
than I
little
am at home.
I am too.
Quite a bit, so it's pretty good. So,
Are you filming right now as we're talking?
yeah.
How are you feeling?
A lot better. Yeah, it's a lot better. Thanks. Thanks for the Triamedic. And I'm not that tired either. I thought I'd be just zonked out. Benadryl knocks me out. I take
Oh,
a
it
half a
does
dose
knock
of
you out,
that because it just kills me.
Yeah, Trimonic does it on some and not everybody.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
not
do
too
it on my
bad.
kids.
Benadryl just knocks out Emily. We don't give it to her very much, but we kind of reserve it for special occasions.
Yeah.
So.
You have the sniffles there, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a list of everyone that's been here this time and read it off on camera. That'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna start making a list. Might be a record.
You're gonna get all the games that are played at night and everything.
I'll probably do that. Maybe. Yeah, I should have saved this for that. That's right.
Have you gone to the store yet?
I haven't done that. I haven't gone to the beach yet with this.
Oh.
You
So I
know
gotta
what? The
definitely do that.
store's closed on Monday and Tuesday.
That's right. So I'll have to do that one of the other days. So, all right. I'll see you guys later. We're back at Matt and Leslie's house. Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Billy.
How
What
was
did you have
dinner?
for dinner?
Macaroni.
I could
My
guess
friend never
that.
showed up,
On
actually.
Sunday. You know what? The day's not over.
No, he could be here still. Hey, girls. Say hello. Thank you. My light thing's not working. So you guys having a good Sunday?
Got the Sunday paper?
You got the Simpsons. Everyone's got the Simpsons on. Got the ads.
Yep.
Important.
Sunday it is.
Good. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Coffee brewing.
Would you like to sit down
That
and
sounds
join
good.
us?
Actually, I'm going to each house right now doing this, but thanks anyway. You guys gonna play a game later? I should have videotaped people playing games.
Yeah,
But
we did. Mineola's gonna come back.
that's right. She's feeding the baby right now, so she probably will. All right. See you guys later.
Thanks for visiting.
That was fun. I like oatmeal cookies, really, with more raisins, huh? Yeah. Okay, we're at Mom's cabin. I'm just getting a Sunday night thing. You guys had enough of this camera already, probably, huh? Hi, Liz.
I haven't.
I know you haven't. I still got 45 minutes left. I haven't gotten the beach yet.
I got 45 minutes worth of
You should go
material.
film the parking lots right the light right.
I should see if it's visible or not. Oh
Tell
well.
them how stormy it is tonight.
Man, it's just freezing out there.
Did you go get something outside? Get the ocean from my deck over there.
Well, I'm gonna get that during the day.
Wouldn't it show up at all now when it's so windy and everything else?
You really can't tell that much. I mean, you can see the wind, but that's
Well,
about
you
it.
can see the waves. You can't tell them rushing in, I guess. Huh?
No, you can't see from up here. So we'll go and play.
Oh, whose turn is it?
You're
Just give me a little example of what you're playing.
Challenge you need.
Okay, ready? Doe,
Brittany.
buck,
The types of
fawn.
deer. Types of deer. I'm just kidding. I'm not.
Doe, buck, fawn. You're such a brat.
That was cool. All right, that was perfect. Thank you. Say bye. Everyone say bye.
I was gonna tell you about. Remember when that time when we all? Oh, remember the time that Sam and Lisa and Diana and I were down at the phone booth, and
All those dumb little boys were
those
down there?
boys came down and they were high, and we
I
got
don't think
really
they were high,
scared.
were
They
they?
were high, and they showed us their little pipe and their
These kids
pot.
were like 11 years old.
And they were like 12 years old, and we went screaming. We're like, ah! We went running all the way back into the cabin. There's boys down there, and they have drugs.
That's right. That
And
was
then
fun.
Billy and Charles had to go down. And I also remember you and Charles used to bury stuff?
Did we? I remember we used to dig big holes for no reason.
Yeah, but no, we used to bury stuff and make a treasure map and then come back the next year and dig it back up. And we buried He-Man and like
We
a
did
Kit
do
Kat
that,
bar
didn't we?
or
I forgot all
something, yeah.
about that. That was cool. Did we actually find it?
Yeah. I think one time we
I
didn't.
completely
but-
forgot about that.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Billy, what
That's a
about
good
the
one.
time you and Mary Ann plotted this thing against Lisa, not Lisa,
Matt and Leslie.
Matt and Leslie?
Oh, the stomach flu
They were
thing?
not married yet.
Oh, that was
And you know,
funny.
Leslie had always gone to really nice, beautiful cabins and places to stay, you know. So Matt's bringing her to the inn, and they had to travel through fog, and they got here about 10 o'clock at night. They barely got here. We opened the door, and I said, oh, gee, you guys. I said, I'm glad you're here, but you know, I said, Mary Ann and Billy, and just then upstairs in that little toilet, Billy's going,
Dumping water in the toilet.
pretending he's vomiting.
Oh, it was
I said,
good.
I've just been feeling terrible, and Leslie's face just got white.
Like, what the hell are they doing?
Hands in their
Matt
hands.
goes, what? I said, it's just all been so sick. and I forgot how they finally realized we were lying to them.
That was pretty mean.
They came from San Luis Obispo all that way here to get here later.
That was pretty cruel, wasn't it?
Everybody's vomiting supposedly. It was
Kind of forgot about that. That's a good one.
Remember the tape that Marianne made with me, you, and Lisa?
No.
Where me and Lisa were your midget parents?
Oh,
and
that's
we were on our
right.
knees.
I was wearing the fake glasses.
We were all wearing. You were wearing the
That's when she did all the. Yeah, she did. Everyone come in with
Everybody
those on. That was
had
funny.
those. And
I wonder if she still has that.
That was really funny, and you were really mean to us.
Was I?
You kept
No, I was
saying
like 15.
When you
yeah.
get mad, you just throw us against the wall. It was really funny. Marianne is saying, "Well, you're a despicable young man." She's interviewing you, and Lisa and I kept
Forgot all
laughing.
about that.
Oh, Dillon Beach memories.
Anybody mentioned Jacob and David getting lost?
Every year?
Every year, yeah.
Yeah, they got lost every year, didn't they? Who's seen Jacob?
Walk back on the curved highway.
Well, they wouldn't actually be lost. They just take off and not come. They never actually got lost.
Oh, they did get lost one time. They had a hard time getting their way back.
Oh, did
One
they?
time we
They
ended
followed
up
the
on Dillon
river.
Beach Road and had to walk Dillon Beach Road all the way, and I thought we were gonna get killed.
That's right. They always wanted to walk down to that river.
Yeah.
It was that darn river.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good memories.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that stuff. They aren't going to come at all?
Did you talk about El Nido?
If they were going to come, they would have come today.
In the year that
No.
everybody puked at El Nido?
That's right. Yeah,
Everybody
everyone
got
was sick there,
and
too.
actually, Emily was sick at the beach, wasn't she?
Very sick. Yeah, 2 years ago we got everyone sick. I didn't get it.
Did I tell you about the time in the small cabins down near the store, they only allowed to have, I don't know, 7 people, or only 5 people, whatever it was, and we brought a baby that we thought was nothing, and Georgianne, and the guy, Lawson guy, comes in, he fixed the door for us. It's a 2-bedroom place and a kitchen, that was it. And he says, "You have too many people here." I said, "One is only a baby, I don't care, it's here. This will never happen again."
Wow.
And we didn't go back there. Next year we went to Yosemite, one time we went to
Oh,
Disneyland.
I didn't
And
know
then by
that.
the 3rd year I thought, well, I'll send them a check and make a reservation. So I took the reservation over the phone. I sent the check. That check came back in 3 days, I think. It was back in my house like that. And they said, "I'm sorry, there's nothing available for you." And then a year or 2 later that man died. And I sent a reservation. Really? And I sent a reservation in and they were accepted again.
Wow, I didn't know that
We
story.
were blacklisted for a while for bringing a baby?
Yes.
My
And
God.
an extra. So out of the 68 years I've been coming, there was about 5 where we entertained ourselves some other way. Because we were blacklisted because they had extra people.
Oh, wow.
God, they just treat. Yeah, it's
And
so
now
funny.
we're going to be blacklisted because our friend parked in the wrong parking place.
Yeah, we're not gonna say who that was.
That was my
We're not even sure. We're
was
standing
my
by
fault.
that. We're standing by. We're not naming any names at all. We don't want anyone to know. It's private matter.
Remember the time that we were down, we stayed with
Poor
Chris's
Billy.
kids?
Did you
Down,
plan to stay here all night with us?
No, this is fine. That's okay. Keep
we
going.
were down at
I got
those
everyone
cabins,
else on on camera already, pretty much.
the little
So it's okay.
the little cabins, and we all had water guns.
Oh
And we were all
yeah.
outside playing with them, and Mom was, I don't know if you were taking a nap, something was wrong, and you came
Teresa
out.
and the kids were here.
Yeah,
Chris and the
Chris and the kids.
Chris and the kids, yeah.
And nobody would stop. His mom, that can't make them stop.
We're all
And
running
she
around
came
acting
out and
goofy.
she yelled and she grabbed all the water guns and took them away and she walked back in and Teresa was really little.
Little Teresa, yeah.
And she goes, "Grandma's a dummy butt."
No, you said that. No, David said that, and then Jacob said, "We don't like Grandma, huh?" And Teresa goes, "No, she's ugly." The way she talked, that real raspy, real short way of talking.
Grandma's a dummy butt.
And I wonder why they all love my husband instead of me.
That was so funny.
But I made Teresa pay for that. She had to live with me for a year and a half.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that poor kid. That's rough. You still taking care of the bunny though?
Yes, I am.
The bunny.
Well, Joey is now, I think.
Mom, but is the bunny giving you kind of hard looks?
Well,
You think-
he just
Kind of ignore
talk
you?
to me sometimes.
Oh, really? Kind of like Sophie. He's kind of just turn. Does he kind of sleep with his back turned to you, like the dog does?
Sophie does do that.
I know she does.
She really does.
I know.
Okay.
I'm not disputing that at all.
What's she doing now?
All right, that's enough. Okay. Okay, we're back with Mom.
Okay. Georgie and his family are not here this year, and we really miss them being here. So instead of telling their stories, Billy will go back to Sacramento when he goes back and interview them with their stories.
It's a good idea.
And information on Dillon, because they've been coming here all these
Yeah.
years too.
It's too bad. I thought they were going to come this weekend
Well, I
sometime.
think that Phil is really busy with basketball games and all.
Yeah.
And I know that Joey has a lot of.
I think his contract's
stuff
up.
to do.
Isn't his contract up in the fall? He's got to renegotiate, so he's got to get all these games in, and kind of up his value in the market.
Yeah.
So that's probably why they.
So they will get their stories later on.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Bill.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Now, Ellen and Tara, do you guys have anything? I didn't think so. No. It's nice having you guys here, though. I'm glad we have so many friends here.
Oh, thank
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I'm glad that
Did Eric come today?
No, he's still not here. I don't know. I tried to call him from Matt and Leslie's, and
Oh, I saw someone out in the conic. I thought it was him. I assumed it was him.
no, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So okay. I'll see you guys later.
Long stop,
That's not
Wait, Jay Leno, here, look down at your notes every
Jay, yeah.
question.
So, I hear you've been doing a lot of work out in the Poconos. What's that like?
Yeah.
That was like Jay. You get it, Jay? Anyway, so I just want to know. Now, George and Lori are here. You guys are here overnight, or what's going on? You know?
We're here for as long as people can tolerate.
There you go. Which, well, you should have left a half an hour ago.
We're Dillon Moochers. Should have left a half hour ago. That's it, Dillon.
That's it. Me too. No, anyway. So, I'll be Gary Radnich, George. Dillon Beach, your thoughts? No, I'm just kidding. No, really, I mean,
I need to go
what about Dillon Beach keeps you guys
I
coming
think
back?
Wesley has them.
What about this place
I
keeps
just
you guys
radioed
coming
ahead
back?
for you.
I'll say it one more time. What about Dillon Beach keeps you guys coming back?
Free food.
Yeah, that.
What about Dillon Beach keeps us coming back?
I'll throw out some ideas.
The
Cool
sand,
weather,
the sand.
the fact the
Yeah.
kids can run around a lot, no one has to worry about it.
Yeah, we can lock the doors and they can stay out all night.
It's one of the one of the few times the whole family gets together and there's no bickering, there's no fighting.
There's never any.
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's just pure family fun.
It's just love.
Love. I exude love, and everybody else does.
You are exuding. I think you have some on your forehead, actually. But or is that sweat?
And
No,
Timmy
just-
likes to go get the sand clams and squish
Sand
them open and take the little tiny clams in there and just squish them. And
Sand crabs.
take out
Sand
some
crabs.
aggression
Sand
on
clams. I
them.
was right. That's
Sand
okay.
crabs.
It's
Crabs. Okay, well, it looks like they.
No, they were clams, and he was squishing sand crabs too.
Yeah. Just
Yep.
squishing them, aggression. You can take out all your aggression here. You go back to Sacramento and be normal.
That's right. Well, all the aggression comes from Sacramento in the heat, though.
Right.
Don't you think? Okay, what about Dillon Beach? I mean, it's changed in some ways, but it's pretty much stayed the same. You guys think it's changed?
Not at all.
You don't think so?
We always talk about that. It hasn't really changed since our first
now
memories
he's being
there.
too serious.
That's
So-
good, though. I
but
like
the
that.
people.
Nice.
The people that run the place are still buttholes, and they always have.
Well,
been.
you know, it's because they don't have a need to make it better. They don't
want
want.
us to
They don't
come
want
here
more
anyway,
people. They don't want
exactly.
anyone coming
Yeah,
here.
they don't need anybody coming here, so they don't need to be nice.
Yeah, they've always kind of been like
So they
that.
just need to shut the place down then. They
Yeah.
just want us closed
I
out.
think so. That's right. Okay, we'll take a short break.
Oh, okay. Sure.
For our sponsors. Okay, so George, what is your favorite memory of Dillon Beach?
Our favorite year was when there was about
Did
28
you ask
people.
me or my wife?
And
I
we
don't
all
remember now.
slept
I don't
at the
either.
inn.
That doesn't matter.
And your mom crowded everybody in, and we had sleeping bags all over the floor. I think there was-
1977. 6? Diana was a baby?
No.
Diana wasn't born yet.
No, that was like in the 80s, I
No,
think.
it was in the 80s. Everybody was there, and Chris was there.
Oh, we had all the kids,
with all the
so-
kids. We
okay.
were there with all the kids. I think we had like 5 kids or 6 kids, and Teresa was there. I don't think at the time she was married, and
She had 3 kids at the time, too, though, didn't she?
no.
Oh, okay, I was just kidding.
So how many kids did we have in your memory?
she didn't.
In your memory, how many kids did we have at that time?
About 5.
12?
Maybe 6.
Just a
Only
joke.
6, just 6.
5,
children.
something like that.
Okay,
yeah.
that's one. Yeah, we had a lot of times like that, really.
Mm-hmm.
That we had a real good time here.
Actually, George, one of my favorite memories was with you guys there, too. It was like in 85. I was about 15. And I don't think any of my other brothers were there. It was just me and you. And I remember we were goofing around with a video camera just like this.
Oh, I remember.
Remember that? Wasn't that fun?
Yeah. So like 4 in the morning.
That's when we did that.
Being kind of weird.
Yeah, we weren't even drunk either.
Well, the problem is,
you
Bill.
guys did
The
your-
problem
your
with that is,
tape?
I think you were 15, but I was
You were about like 28.
28. So it was okay for Bill.
That's when we set the camera on the side and did some kind of a weird. It was hilarious.
I don't know if it was okay for me.
We had a pretty good time though. That was pretty fun.
I have no problem acting immature at all.
Okay, that was good. You have any other favorite memories, George? Lori had that one. Do you have another one, or
No.
are they kind of a compilation
Most
of
of the time we
memories?
come here, it's hard to go home.
It is, huh?
Mm.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Drive home to the heat and the stress and everything. So we always wish we could
It's a
come here more
non-stressor.
often.
So it is always a pretty good escape.
Yeah.
It's a good retreat in a way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of gather your thoughts.
And everybody being here, I think, adds to it.
Kind of re-energizes you, doesn't it, for the rest of the year? That's
Now,
what I was
what's your
thinking.
purpose for asking us these questions, sir?
I'm putting it on the internet.
Is that
Going
right?
public, yeah. Okay, one last question. Family radio service, your thoughts? You like the radios? It was actually, you wanted to do this years ago, didn't you?
Years ago, I wanted
Yeah,
to
it's
do
a
it.
good
yeah,
idea.
So I think it's really convenient. Of course, you'll get complaints because people don't like.
You know, I don't think so.
extra noise
I haven't
and
heard
all
anyone
that,
really
but
complain about it. I think everyone likes knowing that you can get. I mean, because you can
the
turn it off if you
convenience
want.
is with all the little kids. I think it's much more convenient to just get on the thing and say, "Where is so?"
Yeah, has anyone seen Emily? That's what I've been doing a lot. And she's over here. So it's that easy.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Okay, well, cool. That was very nice, you guys. Very good. Where the hell did Rich go?
He's out of here.
He ducked out.
Rich just wanted me to interview. We're going to discuss sports. Rich, on Dog Talk the other day, the host was discussing the new offensive scheme they have. They're going with a pro set offense. Do you think the 7-step drop is going to be effective, or should they stay with a 3-step?
3.
They're going with a 5.
A 5. There you go. Okay, great.
You opened them up, see.
Okay, Rich. So what do you like about Dillon Beach?
The weather.
Okay. Anything else?
It's okay.
You do like it. You like the relaxation?
Yes, I
Do you like the fact the kids can run around and have fun? You don't have to worry about it, theoretically. Okay. You have any favorite memories of Dillon Beach?
Right now.
Okay.
Yes,
All right, you're doing great. Okay, one more question. Family radios, your thoughts?
Oh, they're pretty neat little toys.
Pretty handy, aren't they? You want to get some?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, thanks a lot. And we're fading out.
Okay. Good job.
Naomi's just gotten the baby to sleep, and I'm going to interview her about Dillon Beach. So what do you like about Dillon Beach?
I like everybody being here together. I like the ocean, the sound of the ocean. I like that it's cool and pretty. Just relaxing.
You have any favorite memories from Dillon Beach here? Anything that stands out?
I remember last year we were all at the beach together and was taking pictures and stuff, and just everybody was out there. It was a nice sunny day, and everybody was just really having a great time together, and I just thought that was really, really wonderful.
Has it changed for you in the last 10 years since you've been coming?
Oh,
You've been
yeah.
coming about 10, 11 years now.
Yeah, a lot.
Well, because we have kids now, so it's
Yeah,
different for
started
us.
out being a tag-along girlfriend. And
That's right.
feeling kind of awkward. And
I was basically just your meal ticket then.
that was
You're just in it for the free groceries, weren't you?
That was it. Packing was a lot easier.
Yeah.
And we'd always just bum, a place to stay off of people or whatever. And then we got married, and then we started sharing with Phil and Kathy. And then when Emily was about 2, I think we stopped doing that. Start getting our own place. And now we have Mandy. Yeah. Now we're gonna have to get a bigger place next year.
That's right. Okay. Family radios, your thoughts?
That was a new addition this year. I think it's added a level of novelty to this year. It's kind of a benefit. I think it's fun for the kids because they really like to talk on them. It's actually helpful to the adults because we can communicate with each other.
That's true.
Really easily and keep tabs on where the kids are and everything. Have fun too, do the lingo.
Yeah. So it's pretty fun. You want to keep doing this?
Yeah.
Cool.
You mean the radios?
I mean the whole Dillon Beach thing.
Of
Do you want to keep doing it?
I plan on coming here till I die.
That should be a long way off.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, very nice, honey. Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too. All right, this is the way we head down to the beach. See you later, Daisy. I'll take you later. It's a pretty long walk, so I'll continue it in just a few minutes. See you soon. And there's the beach finally. And they're all down there somewhere. So let's go bug them and get some good action footage. Still got a ways to walk. Here's the rest of the view. Let's fade out again. Alright. Oh, sorry. Baby's messing me up here. We're going to go down there and see what they're all doing. There's a little woman right there, I think. Yep, looking serious. Let's take a look.
She's your dog. You take care of her.
You guys look so happy. Hey, Phil. Hey, Teresa. It's getting colder down here, isn't it? Hello. Okay.
You haven't done the store yet, right? You gonna do the store?
Yeah, when's it open again?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll probably go down there.
Stand there while the kids take 3 minutes or 3 hours.
Gotta go down and get a crab net too.
You can get a crab net?
Get a crab net. Go down there and get a show.
Oh, she's teaching me.
I think I'll start an argument with the cashier. How about that? I should. No, I didn't. I should have. I really should have. I brought her hat down, Naomi.
Oh, where is it?
In my pocket. I've still got to interview Kathy. She's been ducking me, but I'll get her. They sure look cold to me. Here's Em. And Nick. Full 360-degree view from the beach. What's the record, Lucy? How many? Okay. Nice castle. Wow, that's pretty cool. It even has rocks on it. Not sure what that means. But it has a moat. Nice castle. Emily! Emmy! Hi! Hey, Phil. The kids must think it's San Diego. By the way.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's just sticking up.
So is this game the best part about Dillon Beach for you, Kathy?
It's one of the many good parts
One
of
of the
Dillon
many.
Beach. There's too many.
Are you having fun?
Sure, I'm having a wonderful time.
Good. Kids are always having fun, right?
Always.
Good.
Yeah, I miss my husband, he's not here.
I know. Well, that lady really kind of ticked him off, I guess, huh? Yeah. Oh
We had
well.
some funny things happen lately.
Yeah.
Like your mom said not a nice word the other day. She came up and said, well, that just pissed me off. I was shocked.
My mom said that? That's
she was
great.
Shocked. It even came out of her mouth.
That's cool. I like that. All right. Well, cool. So what do you think about the family radios? Annoying or useful?
They're useful at times, but can be very annoying.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad to turn them off at night.
Okay, good. All right. Anything else? Any other memories you want to share?
One of my most interesting memories was when I first met the entire family was up here at Dillon Beach.
Uh-huh.
Lou
At
and
the
I were
inn, right?
dating. Yes,
Yeah.
at the inn. So we were up here, and I met everybody for the first time, and we did stupid entertainment. Everybody had a special trick that they can do. You know, can you put your toe to your nose?
I think I remember that.
Toe jam. We
Yeah.
had all sorts of fun things that everyone else.
We had about 27 people staying in the inn, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, I think we had a record number that year.
I think so. That was it.
But I fit right in. I just went in with everybody else and hung out and had a great time.
Well, cool. All right. Thank you. Oh, cool. Strobe effects. Some music to this. That'd be cool. Joe?
Hey,
bro. What's up?
We're adding in
Cool.
all of this other
Where's your face?
No, I know.
Cool.
They're not getting funds.
Cool.
And so they have.
Ah.
So there's a difference between Lauren and Morgan.
Well,
See, that's it. That's Maddie and Nick.
This is the worst part about Dillon Beach is the walking up after. Hi, Emmy. You doing okay, honey? What's wrong? Just tell me what's wrong, honey. Are you cold?
No.
What's wrong? Are you tired?
No.
Is this the hardest part about Dillon Beach, honey? Walking all the way back up to the cabin?
Play with me.
Mommy doesn't want to play with you?
Morgan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Well, we'll have fun anyway, okay? Yes, we will.
No, you won't.
Okay, say bye-bye. I'm sorry, honey.
Well, I'm going back to reading.
Okay, honey.
So you're going to,
And if you should drift off a
But
little bit,
I heard that comment.
What comment?
Drifted in.
We were just discussing how we should have a new term for when Eric's awake, since when he's asleep it's called a nap, but he's actually always asleep. When he's awake we should call it a break nap. Like break fast, like you're breaking a fast when you wake up and have breakfast. He's breaking a nap. Like, oh, Eric's up for break nap.
But would you pronounce it break nap?
Break nap. That'd be the, eventually it would probably become break
you
nap.
want some of this stuff now, honey? It's hot and ready.
Anyway, so
Okay, well, it's ready.
I get it.
so have a good break nap.
Billy, I have more material for you if you wanted to fill in some more time.
Liz, how can he tell you this gently without hurting your feelings?
Shut the hell up! Just shut the hell up.
You've been talking
I'm just
a lot,
kidding.
and you're not the only person in the family, Liz.
Yeah, I know.
I know you're the youngest of 10, but you're not the only person. You're not the only person in the...
Okay, I hear you!
Okay. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but you forced me into doing these things.
Mara, it's just tough love.
Nobody's been passing with gas in here.
It's tough. What?
It's just tough love. All right, I got to save some of this tape because I only have 13 more minutes to get in a lot of stuff.
Are
Christina!
you going to edit it and make it into a sort of abbreviated, partly musical version?
No.
Oh, because we can sing if you need
No, I
something
really
to say.
can't. I really can't because I have a lot of interviews and dialogue.
Bill, think about the impact of having us sing on your tape.
It would be an impact.
It'd
It'd be like a deep
impacted.
impact,
He
like the
didn't
movie.
think it's ready. It's time yet.
No, maybe I
Okay,
will.
Good. Would you like the musical score from Les Mis?
Yes, I would.
Or perhaps Mary Poppins?
Mary Poppins would be great.
We like to do a broad range.
A broad range.
I think that this is ready for me to eat.
I think it is too. So let's just get some.
Here's a
I
bowl.
know, paper plates.
Paper plates. That's even better.
Here, paper plates.
And we're on, and we are live. We're not. I'm taking my glasses off. Let's keep your glasses. Put them right here.
I don't wear glasses, but if I did, I would take mine off.
I agree. You look great with them or without them.
Thanks,
Okay, cooking is a big tradition at Dillon Beach, so Marianne's doing something different this time. Actually, it was my request. I'm going to watch her. I was going to help, but I'm just going to watch it probably. She's going to make Kung Pao chicken for the first time, and it's going to be on video.
It's going to be on video. I'm
Are
feeling.
you nervous? Are you scared?
Well, I'm thinking that if we get in here and work as a team, and we, I think it's going to be okay. I think
Yeah.
people keep knocking on the door. Come on in.
Exactly. Come on in.
Timothy.
Hey, Tim. Timothy's here. What a great guest. Say hello, Tim.
Hi.
Say hi, Tim.
Hi.
Good boy. Go over there. Be quiet.
Well, what
Okay.
we're going to do here,
So
we've
we
got
have
our rice
4
cooking.
chicken breasts here.
We've got chicken breast, and we're going to cook those with peanuts and chilies and ginger and garlic. And it's a spicy chicken dish with peanuts.
And what else? Marianne
Oh, we
also
decided-
has the celery already cut up.
We
as you can
decided
see
we
here.
put some celery and some jicama in it.
Jicama for texture.
Just for texture and
a little bit of flavor, a little bit of a nice bouncy texture, and we also have some
we have
what do you call it?
we have
Onion
scallions,
things,
green onions, we have garlic,
lots of garlic.
and spicy red peppers with the seeds removed, the dried peppers.
You don't want to eat these, but they add a lot of flavor. That's
Oh,
what gives it.
indeed,
That's
they
what
do.
put the pow in Kung Pao.
That's right, the pow.
The pow. Okay, and we're gonna cut away, and when we come back, we're gonna have some nice Kung Pao chicken.
Right now we're going to just marinate this with some cornstarch for thickening and some light soy sauce and salt.
Very nice.
This is going to be yummy.
And we're gonna fade out.
a 2-speed fan. I'm using
Okay.
number 2.
So Mary has started
Christina, this is hot.
started sautéing the peppers, the scallions, and garlic. And the peppers are really hot, evidently. So we're going to be cutting them out here. So after that, you're going to put the chicken in next, Mary?
Put the chicken in.
Okay.
Here with the cornstarch and soy.
And there it goes. There's the chicken. That's about 3 pounds of chicken breast or so. Or maybe 2. I don't know. Quite a bit. 4 of them.
When do you put in the corn pow?
I think the pow part was from the peppers. I'm going to cut away for just a second. And we've just put in the jicama and the celery for some texture. And pretty soon the sauce is going in. Here comes the sauce. And there's the sauce. We have sauce. We're coughing for some reason. Some other reason unrelated to the cooking.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be the cooking.
It has nothing to do with the cooking. What's
Because
cooking?
that would be
that smells great.
embarrassing if we
Smells,
did that.
I think it's an allergy thing. So, looking good though, Mary.
Everybody comes here. And coughing on the food is not good.
It's okay. I think it's a custom in the parts of China where they make this dish. Kung means to cough profusely on food.
And pow means you don't want to know.
You don't want to know what pow
Oh, I
means.
didn't put the ginger in.
We'll cut away.
Put some on
Here we
top.
go with the peanuts, which is a signature ingredient to Kung Pao chicken.
That's
Right?
Spicy chicken and peanuts.
I think Marianne uses peanuts every time she has kung pao.
Every time.
Every time she's made it before, she's always had peanuts. Because if you put cashews in Kung Pao chicken, it's just spicy cashew chicken.
Just not the same.
Right? Or if you put almonds in it, it's just almond chicken.
Chicken almond.
And right now, I believe we're going to plate the dish,
We're
as
gonna
they
plate
say,
the dish.
as the industry experts say.
Commercials?
No, it's a cooking segment, Joe.
It's a cooking thing.
And here we go. Mariana's plating the dish. And
do we have any sauce?
All these extra on top.
and I think you
Kung Pao
Kung Pao chicken. Now say bon appetit.
I'll say what Jacques Pan says. He says, happy cooking.
Okay, very nice. Where's that necklace, Emmy?
Grandma gets to drive.
Do you like that necklace? How come?
Because it has a ball on it.
It has a ball on it? What's the ball?
It's for decoration.
For decoration, okay.
Look on this one.
You like coming to the store, Em? How come?
Because it's fun.
A lot of stuff to look at. Emmy, don't break anything.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
See?
Oh, yeah. I know. This is going outside.
What is this flag for? What's this flag for?
I don't know, honey.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're going to cut away just for a minute. Okay, what'd you say about the shells?
Are they beautiful?
Are
Oh,
they?
look at this pink.
Wow, pink shell, huh? That's a big shell.
Look and listen to the ocean.
Can you hear the ocean in there? What does it sound like?
Oh, you hear it?
Okay. It does sound like the ocean. Go ahead and put it back.
Inside it, it's like an aquarium.
Like an aquarium? Wow.
Wow. Love a crab.
Wow. Okay.
Feel it.
Emmy's now gonna pick a treat. Emmy, here's your money too. You can pay for it yourself. Here, honey.
Not in whatever is here, I'm gonna get. Good.
That's a big hunk.
Whoa.
You want one of those?
No. Oh, maybe yes.
This will take a while. What'd you get?
Very much
You gonna get that? Okay, you want to pay for it yourself?
Yeah, how
Here's
much
your
is
money.
it?
It's less than $1. So here, go ahead.
How much is this?
I don't know. We'll have to ask them. Okay, say bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Okay, we'll see you later. Okay, Marianne's doing the plaster cast for the kids, and I think we're going to be doing this little one first.
She wasn't here last year.
Hi, Amanda.
You weren't here? Well, you were, but we couldn't see you very well.
This is
So-
the rookie Dillon Beach season.
That's
It is. She's a rookie. She's the only rookie. And what
Unless
we're
you
gonna.
can count in utero as rookie.
That's
right.
That's true.
She
She
was here.
was. It's true. That would be a nice way to put it, I guess. Okay, so we've Marianne. You already put that plaster down first. Is that how you do it?
No, this is the sand.
Oh, you poured the plaster on it last. That's
I
right.
put the plaster on it last, but we're going to get Amanda's handprint, and I have to mix up the plaster. We don't want to do it till the last minute because it dries fast.
Okay.
Okay, we put in her hand or her foot?
Let's just do her hand since.
I should probably go like this, but we'll try. And I hope that's moist enough. Should I do both?
Let's try to do both.
Okay, say she's going to dig it up, I can tell. Okay. Little handprint. Ugh. Okay. Ah! See, she took it with her. That's why we,
That's why you do the foot.
That's why we do the foot, because we always do that,
Okay.
and they always take it.
So let's try it again.
You
in
know
just a
what?
second.
Stick it. Yeah, she's making the sounds. And we got to build it up on the sides a little. I know. They all cry, Amanda. But you know, this is just one
Very
of those
painful.
painful
Very
facts
painful.
alive. Okay, let's lift it straight up. Oh.
Now that's a foot.
Big foot.
There you go.
And we'll take a look at the finished product and a little.
And then I mix up
All we
the
have to do now
plaster
is
and
put
pour it
in the plaster, and pour it in, and then let it set. And we'll see what it looks like after that. It'll look very nice. You like the shells, Emmy girl?
I'm going to hang on to that one because I only have one.
I don't know which one I'm gonna pick.
Well, pick whatever you want. Pick one or
And
two.
when you start making your design, the hole at the top is the top. So make sure this is at the top, and then you do your design that way. That way I'll know where to put the hanger.
I don't know what I'm gonna make.
Don't touch that one, honey.
Oh,
It's
there's
Mandy's.
windows.
Isn't that darling?
Isn't that darling?
Don't touch. But they start falling apart.
What the?
Did everybody find their shells?
No, I don't know which one I get. Sure, no one takes this.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get my bag.
Okay, honey. Okay. So we're gonna build that up around here. Stick these little toes down.
Is that poison oak?
No,
I hope not.
I don't think it
Emmy.
is.
Raspberries.
Oh, you know
Poison
what?
raspberries.
You know what, Emmy? Let's start over, honey. Just a second, because I didn't get it. You're put it up a little closer. Wait, let me press it. Okay.
No press
Honey,
food.
wait. Okay, there you go. She's got that foot that just barely fits in the pan anymore.
We tried last year and it ended up breaking.
I remember that. We did 2 of them last year.
Mhm. And then so we did a hand instead.
What, that's Emily's. Where's baby?
Where'd Christina go?
Oh,
Right
she's
there.
upstairs. She's upstairs.
This is Amanda's.
Yeah.
Here's
There's
Amanda's.
Moots's. Right there. Big
No, that,
Moots.
no, that.
Putting on the plaster. Putting on the plaster from the bowl. Very meticulously, careful not to smash anything or
No, and
disrupt
Distort the
the
shape.
form, distort the shape.
When did Joe's grow?
Okay.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Mimi. We're going to go to the candy store soon. Today's our last day here, right?
Yeah.
And
I didn't It's fun.
did you have a good time?
And oh, I'm gonna miss my friends.
All the
My cousins.
all your cousins you played with. We'll see them again though. But today we get to clean up this big mess.
But that's not fun.
I know, but that's what we have to do here. All this stuff that's on the ground and around, we
And
have to
on my
clean it
bed.
all up and on Emmy's bed. We're going to start with your bed in just a minute. I'm going to show what the bathroom looks like, and then we'll do an after picture. Very messy in here too. All these towels. If you come down, we got to clean everything up, make it look just like it did when we came in here. And the bedroom. Alright, we've cleaned the place. It's taken about 2.5 hours. And everything's back the way it was when we first got here, hopefully. Close this door. Nice improvement over this morning. Everything is clean and straight. And we are home, and we are beginning to unpack. We had a 3.5 hour drive because of traffic. The house isn't too much of a mess. Daisy's back where she belongs. And here we are. Naomi's putting everything away. The girls are settled. And here's the rest of our stuff. This shouldn't be too bad. Packing these things away should be pretty easy. So, we made it. We had a good trip, and I'll see you in a second.
Hey, Bill. We're home from our trip.
God, would you turn that thing off?
Yeah.
Oh, you finally tracked me down. I guess I have to talk on camera now, but I'm very shy.
Yes.
I have a really hard time talking on camera, because, well, I'll start with this. When I was 3, I remember Mom taking me and making me, talk in front of cameras and stuff, and I'm not talking about myself too much, am I? Anyway, just kidding.
So how was the trip today? This week?
It was really good. It was probably the best Dillon Beach trip we've had in recent memory. No one got in any fights, and I'm going to sit down. And we did a lot of stuff we did everything we wanted to do. Emily and I climbed the mountain, and even though we couldn't see anything, we were up there all the way. We went fishing with David, even though neither of us knew at all how to fish. We caught some pretty big bait, though. And Eric and I went out on the kayak. Eric DeLeon went out on the kayak. Eric Knudsen napped, which is really a different thing for him. He's not used to that. Well, okay. What else was fun? We just had a good time. We had the family radios. We had fun there. The only fights, actually, were between the family and other people, so it was kind of like a camaraderie thing. It was really, we were all against the other people. It wasn't any infighting. Teresa said about 2 weeks ago, just driving in the car, she had a really good quote, I thought. She said, "When I spend a lot of time with my brothers and sisters, I feel full." Very, very good.
That's very
good.
good.
I think I know what she means. She doesn't mean full in the way like I'm sick of everyone, but full in her heart, like she really enjoys each other. And that's the whole reason we do that. Naomi's telling me to sit on it and twirl, whatever that means. No, but it's almost over. Anyway, we had a great time. Is it still on?
It's at